Alright, let's see. We good here? What up, guys? We'll do some streaming in of 2K. And we're gonna guess. Oh. Just go with it. Here we go. Alright. Time to pick off where we left off. Oops. One second.
Proudly present the season-long race for the
All right.
FedEx Cup. From sunny La Quinta, California, live second-round coverage of the opening tournament on the tour schedule, the American Express. What a great time of year to be here in La Quinta. If you come in July, expect temperatures north of 110 degrees. But now, here in January, this is perfect as we check our Day 2 leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top.
Gotta make the cut.
6
Gotta
under
make the
par.
cut.
Let's get right out to the action as we pick things up in progress at the par 4 second. So as we continue along with this second round coverage of the American Express, our featured golfer playing in their first ever PGA Tour event. Some ups and downs yesterday. The nerves showed here and there. Frank, what'd you see?
Nerves really, Rich. You know, that was a choppy round, but you know, if I look beyond
Oh,
that,
baby,
it's a
we
little
take
bit of a
those.
rough diamond. Going to take a little polishing, but deep down, I think there's game there. He gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway.
So that first round as a professional didn't quite go as planned. Nota Begay III was following the action. Nota, how does a young golfer rebound?
Well, it was the first round and the first event of what is going to be a very long season. Player just has to come back, figure out what went wrong, try to make the appropriate changes to get things moving back in the right direction, and hopefully build some momentum headed into what's going to be a very demanding season.
A birdie try on the second green, and with that, we welcome four-time winner on the PGA Tour, Nota Begay.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Flat with movement to the left. Here we go. Down 1 inch. So play a little short. Maybe right here. Stay up. Oh. Underread it again. Underread it again.
That finished off for par here at the second.
What up, what up?
They'll remain 2 over par. Par 4 third's a good one at 471 yards. Ideal
470.
spot is the right side of this fairway.
Gee.
That way you keep it away from that large fairway bunker on the left. Good drive, and you'll have a chance to make a good score here.
Oh, that's not a problem. Good drive.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club
170
face.
to the
what they
hole.
did
That's
right
gonna be
there.
hard to hold the screen. Oh, and the flag
Second
is
shot
playing
here at
up
the third.
front.
Bunker's guarding the front left of this green.
Oh, maybe a 8-iron will hold. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much wind will actually. Okay, so if we, it's a 5-mile-per-hour wind. We'll play like 10. I don't know actually. It's up 3 feet, 4 miles per hour into the wind, but it's gonna roll out a little bit because it's because of this. No, I'm gonna go up a club, see what happens. All right. Oh, that's gotta sit.
This is looking
Ooh, the wind actually
good.
held it up pretty good, and it sat really hard. Okay.
Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
That's not bad, actually. Okay, downhill 4 inches, so it's gonna. Here we go. I'm gonna play more break than I think. I've been not playing enough break in any of my putts. Are you serious?
Pretty good line.
What the
Very
heck?
close to going in.
Okay, that's just adding insult to injury with that little
So
putt
that
there.
safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is.
Okay, next hole.
We arrive now at the first par 3 of the day, the 192-yard fourth. Large bunker on the right is the only trouble to avoid. Better to be
Let's
long
see.
here than short. The
You
PGA
got
Tour
it.
season kicking off here at PGA West in La Quinta, California.
Okay, the wind is
And
going
we're
left
back
to
at it
right.
next week. Frank will make the 2-hour
I feel
drive
like this will be
down
good.
to La Jolla and Torrey Pines outside of San Diego for the Farmers Insurance Open. It's just such a good time of year, isn't it?
Not
Oh, it
enough?
certainly
Oh,
is.
that's
It's just
looking pretty
stunning. I mean,
decent.
rain,
No, sit.
hail, or shine. This is just a beautiful
What?
part of the world. If you don't like
Come on.
beautiful countryside and
His reaction to that
coastline,
shot
there's
was
something
how
wrong.
I would
This is
react. Okay.
gorgeous.
Alright, so chip does roll out a decent amount. Let's see. But it is uphill. Let's see, hold on. A little bump and run. Oh, sit. I took that way outside. Look how bad my line was
Frank,
there.
this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
Oh my
If you
goodness.
can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
See, he's breaking right and then left at the end. Up 4 inches. Okay. I really need to make this. Nope. Oh, dropped a stroke on this par 3.
Seems unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way.
What a terrible chip.
That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4.
First career start on the PGA Tour. We're looking like we're not going to make the cut here.
All right, let's see what you have in the bag. Let's see what you have inside. This one is 535 yards. It's a par 5. It's nicknamed Double Trouble. You think you have 314 yards of carry? That's what it
Nope.
takes to clear that water.
I do not. Little club twirl action. No.
That's
No,
gonna
no,
be
no, okay.
Didn't want to try to go over the pond, so a
We're in the
safe
fairway.
to the right and a
sitting
good
good.
tee shot here at 5.
223 to the hole. I don't know if the 3-wood can get there. Let's see. Oh, they're saying 3 iron. I'm gonna lay off. Maybe if this gets on. But look at the dispersion, like the blue line dispersion. I'm playing it safe rather than... Yeah, I'll take that rather than in the water. It's fine. That's fine.
Two
Fine.
solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green and 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Nah. It's breaking right to left firstly. Let's just get it on the green and have it roll away rest of the way there. Okay. Sit. We take those. We take those.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie.
I almost missed that.
A good
Almost
lead.
missed that.
Here at 5. And that step in the right direction. He's going to need a few more of these as we go along, as he is 2 shots outside the cut line. This is a monster par 3, this 6th hole, at 255 yards.
255
you're
yard
looking at
par
water on the right.
3.
The
You kidding
good
me?
news is, if that's just a little too much for you to take on, there is a bailout area on the left if you'd rather play it safe.
Oh my gosh. I chickened out. I played it over the left-hand side. Should have gone for the flag. Settle. Is this gonna run through the green? It's gonna run through, isn't it? Oh my goodness, it ran through.
Yeah,
How are
we
you
see
supposed to
this a
hit this
lot here at
green?
6. It is such a long par 3. This one doesn't stay, and it's into the rough.
Okay, pitch. That means it's going to run out quite a bit with the 60 degree, right? Let's see how much it rolls out. I'm gonna say it's gonna roll out a decent amount. Oh, it didn't roll out all that much.
Yeah, this is a big green and a long hole, so it is not easy to get one close. That is a great shot here at 6.
Raking slightly to the right. All right,
Nicely read there.
we're good.
It is a par here at the 6th.
Even par for round 2, but it's
Right
not gonna
where
do
he
it.
is.
It's not gonna cut it here.
We head now to the 346-yard par 4-7 with water down the right side. Accuracy off the tee is the key. Fairway wood or a long iron might be the play here.
Yeah, I'm clubbing down. We're clubbing down. Well, actually, we might club down one. Let's see, the flag is in the back right. So the closer I get to this water, the better I have for my next shot. And we're sitting pretty good.
And that will do just fine.
Get in.
Second shot
Get
coming
in
up,
the
just
hole.
97 yards left to the flagstick.
7-mile-per-hour wind. What are we gonna do? Finesse shot. I think finesse is critical. You definitely need to get finesse here. I wonder how much 7-mile-per-hour into wind will take off. And it's coming right to left wind, so let's just do this. I hit it a little short, but we'll see. Is that gonna spin back? Oh, that was awful. Gosh darn it. That was not good.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at
Okay.
10 to 15 feet.
Left to right, huge. Up 7 inches. That's 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, 4 foot. I don't know what I'm doing here. We're just praying at this point. Oh, not bad attempts.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but
Took the
got
words
it
right
there.
out of my
That's
mouth.
a pretty good effort. That one finished off.
It bothers me they couldn't take the little extra effort
And he'll remain
to put
right where
a
he
putter
is.
grip on the club and a putter shaft. It's just using an iron shaft and an iron, a regular golf club grip. Kind of annoying.
Previous 3 holes, but there's plenty of sand to make up
All
for
right,
it. Good driving hole. Let it rip.
let it rip. Beyblades. Club twirling it. Better be a good shot if he's club twirling it.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
Par 5, we're going for it in 2, boo. Come on. Oh, we got this in 2 easy. Okay, maybe not easy. Dude, he is an absolute unit for club twirling everything. Oh, that's right. Goodbye. Gotta chip this. I got a lot of green to work with, though. I got a lot of green to work with.
Almost a great shot. Just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at the par 5.
Yeah, but a chip and a
Alright,
putt.
it's gonna
Still
roll
late
out for sure. Alright, this should be good. Oh, I hit it a little hard. I hit it too hard! Alright, we gotta chip this in. Easy peasy, chip it in. Wow, I'm making a mess of this hole.
So that maybe not
Should have been an easy birdie.
He'll have that for his par. You'd expect that to be a little closer from where he was, and that is far from a gimme.
Come on, that's a gimme, guys.
Okay, good roll there.
That is a gimme.
He is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay right where he is.
I don't know if I gotta make the cut. I need to start. I think it's even par for the cut.
PGA West with the 452-yard par 4 ninth hole. You can plainly see where you don't want to hit it. That's in that water down the right side. So paramount to be on the left. If you put
Well, luckily I have the
ball
wind
where
pushing
you're
my ball
supposed
to the right.
You have a good chance to finish this front 9 with a birdie.
Uh-oh. Shorted it, though. It could be in the trap. This bunker. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Ooh.
My character is so
Be
ugly.
careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par
Oh, we're
4.
gonna peer the F out of this sand shot. That's all I gotta say. 7.6 degrees below. It's gonna go left or right. Dude, what is that stash? Bro, you hating on the stash? Uh-oh. Short. Gosh, dang it. There's a, I had to turn down some settings. And pretty much,
Coming out of the bunker, just couldn't get enough
I had
contact
facial
on
hair
the
like
ball and comes up
just a
well
shadow, facial hair shadow. But then I turned the dynamic hair down. And then now it looks like I have spray on hair, and then my mustache is sprayed on as well, so. Can we get up and down? Can we do it, guys?
Was fine on the
It's
pitch
supposed
shot
to be
ball
realistic.
first,
I
then
feel
two,
like
just wasn't really hit hard enough.
it's still kind of arcadey if you want it to be, like Tiger Woods' original. Also, I'm gonna bogey this hole. Up 5 inches. Let's try this.
Nope.
Shoot.
Okay, a shake of the head.
One over on the front.
Finished off. And that won't help the cause one bit. It's a recurring theme here at PGA West. Avoid the water. That's down the right side. If you do that,
There we go.
this par 4 tenth at just 416 yards offers up a good chance to make a birdie.
Is the wind gonna push it
This may
into
be a
trouble?
touch right.
Nope, we're good. We're good.
Oh, talk about a friendly kick. I never got those. It could have stayed in the rough for the same price.
Okay.
Second shot straight
Okay,
ahead. and
left
we
to
go
right
to Iona
wind.
We have 124
I feel like this
yards
is the
left
play.
to the hole, pin smack bang in the middle.
I wouldn't call this pin in the middle, but sure. Oh, that's gonna be nice. One hop spin. Oh, spun it too much.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Ugh, I have zero faith that I'm gonna make this. Let's see. Oh, miracle. It's a miracle.
That's the way to start the backside.
We're back to even.
Perfect read. Gets a birdie at number 10. And with that, he's back to 2 over. Well, here it is, the longest hole on the golf course. The par 5 11th is 600.
I gotta play this course in real life. We gotta do a Palm Springs trip. TJ Palm Springs. We gotta go.
Shot. Who knows? Maybe you can get home in 2. This one is all you can handle.
She has not seen the character. She probably would not think it looks realistic.
That's going to be up the left-hand side. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
We're on the fairway.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
It kind of looks like me, right? Just a little bit. It's got plays a spinny fade. They got that down. No.
Oh, their second
With the
shot just
graphics
ran
turned
out
up,
of
it looks more
fairway,
like
but
me.
still,
But the
a
graphics
nice
are
little
way
pitch
down.
shot and a good chance to make 4 at par 5.
That's fair. You're not wrong about that. Let's see. It's uphill chip. It's gonna roll out a little bit, right to left. Sure, let's go with this. It's not roll out that much.
Okay, not a
I guess
bad
with the
lead.
60
That's a good
degree, it's
shot.
not gonna roll out that
Not
much.
a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie.
Oh my gosh.
A good opportunity lost there.
That was not good. God, I'm bad at putting in this game. Very bad. Not even that good at putting real life, so it's pretty accurate.
And he'll remain right where he is. According to the scorecard here at PGA West, this 12th hole at 363 yards is the easiest on the golf course. It's the 18
Bring back.
handicap hole.
I should probably bring back the
Really,
arm lock in
only
real
trouble
life,
would
to be
those
honest.
bunkers down the left side. If you put it on the right side, great chance to make a 3.
I need to get back to even par in this game, or I'm gonna miss the cut. This is my first PGA Tour tournament.
Good chance to get one in close.
All right, we're gonna
from here.
spin a Rooski
His
this.
second.
Yes, I see that. It is 1 under. What's that stat? Like Colin Morikawa
Okay,
like made
that's
his first
acceptable
like 95% of cuts or something,
11
or his
feet
first
away.
20 cuts or something, which was like a record or something. I'm definitely not gonna be able to take on that record here in the start of my PGA Tour career.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
I really needed that.
That one safely in. It's par.
Dang.
And he'll stay right where he is. Look what we have here. More water.
More water.
13th offering. Little bailout right and water left. Accuracy
Oh my
off the
gosh,
tee
this
is
hole
the key
is
here.
ridiculous with the 4-iron. If wind is behind me, how am I gonna hold the green here? Oh, faded it off to the right. Just grab a piece of the green, please. No. I'm getting a lot of practice with these chips on the side, that's for sure.
Wander into the rough right of the green.
I feel like with the 60-degree wedge, it like you hit it 2/3 and it will roll out the last third. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, like that. So let's see. Let's try this. I overswing a little bit, so. All right,
Well
all right.
judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. Arriving now at the 389-yard par 4 14. Bunker on the right side.
I'm not
of
gonna
the
make
fairway,
this
so
cut.
it is best to favor the left side off the tee.
It's okay, I don't want to play this course all that much. We're going yard here. We drew it. Dude, the mad lad with the spins into the rough. Come on, dude.
Yeah, pretty easy to run it right through.
Can't be
this
spinning the
14
club
fairway
and then
with
hitting it
your
into
tape
the
driver, and
rough.
that is on into the rough.
Yes, let's go aggressive as heck. We're gonna do right on the flag. It's gonna spin, right? I think. We'll play a little bit for the wind. If you aim first, you last. I agree. Let's.
But no damage. It's on the green. This for birdie now at 14.
Yeah, this is when he's got to get just right. It's a tough putt, moving back to his right.
What in the world? Oh, sit.
That was low from the
That's
start.
aggressive pace. Yo, we are back. Pre-Masters, everyone. Pre-Masters
No issues there.
hangout.
It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay
What's
right
his name?
where he is.
Hoagie won the par 3 contest, and no par 3 contest winner has won the Masters. I wouldn't be sad if Hoagie did not win, if I'm gonna be honest. Tom Kim would be cool. Max Homa would be cool. Tiger's not in this game, actually. They didn't pay for him to be in this one. That was 2K.
On the left and right of the fairway. 4 is a good possibility, and you'd be happy to make par here.
Scheffler would be the snooze fest of the century, but he's obviously really good at golf, so he's got a great shot. When you win the Masters by 4-putting the last green, that is that's pretty dang
So
impressive.
now from that first cut, his second to the par 4.
Overswung. Please win. Hold it up. 7-mile-per-hour wind. How much does that hold it up? Oh, pretty good, actually. Here's a question. Would anyone be mad if someone from Live won the Masters? Like Cameron
This from
Smith.
about 10 feet.
Yeah, I think there'd be that. Yo, the craziest outcome. Patrick Reed wins the Masters. It would set the collective golf world like in chaos. And I really hope that doesn't happen.
Nope, that is not going to get there.
Honestly, for me, like the pro game, I enjoy watching pro golf.
Okay, a solid par
But yeah,
here for
like,
15.
I don't follow it like a
Right where
ton.
he is. We now
Roy
come
versus
to the
Reed again in a
600-yard
playoff,
par
that would be
5
pretty
16.
dope.
Avoid
And
the
then Rory
bunker on the
wins.
left side of the fairway off the tee, and beware of the massive greenside bunker on your approach. Once in there, it's a chore to get out.
Wow, down 25 feet. Look at this tee shot. This would be an awesome tee shot. They're gonna tell all the sign people to lose their ball.
Well,
Oh,
you can't
sorry,
walk out
couldn't
and
find your ball.
drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Hey, Roy won the Tour Championship last year.
Now
That's
from
count.
just
That
under
counts for quite a bit,
300
in my
yards,
opinion.
A second from the fairway at the par 5.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I mean, not unfortunately, but yeah, you can't really count Tiger out. I mean, everyone did in 2019. He's just got that, it factor. My guy this year is Tony Finau because I have his rookie card. Could be Jordan as well. Yeah, Jordan would not be surprised. Let's go Finau. Yep. Yeah, everyone loved him on Netflix. Finally.
Two good shots.
Yeah, the Netflix was, I don't know. They're really trying to capture, the non-golfer audience, big time. And then they had, so much footage from the first major. Or, no, the PGA.
Here at 16.
I feel like I watched the same major like four times in a row. And it was kind of odd because for us who were following golf, we already knew the result of all of those episodes, right? I mean, that goes for any of those series, even like the Drive to Survive series, right? You know who wins. Yeah, I agree with you. Like that first episode, it's just like, okay, yeah, it's Justin Thomas, and we already knew that he won. So it's just like we're just rewatching, rewatching that, you know, like. This is a really difficult hole. What in the world? Oh, we hunting. We hunting. Oh, God!
And I think the hazard
Guys, if you didn't know what a cut was in golf, after that, you would definitely know. And if you didn't know that they play 4 rounds of golf, you would know. Yeah, I agree with the first episode's like, what are they even doing here? What the hell? Okay, a little visual bug here, but that's interesting. Come on. Yeah, the first episode, I don't know, I just watched it with my wife, so I was like, to get her, like, see if she would be interested in golf. So,
and he'll stay at 1 over.
Is this a par 5? Because I really need a par 5 here.
Finishing up here at PGA West with a 439-yard par 4.
Oh no.
Yet again, we're trying to avoid the water. That runs down the left side of the fairway. If you keep it down the right side,
yeah, I heard the tennis one was really good.
Get out of here. Finish up the round with a birdie 3. That is
and I think it's cool for us if you don't know the sport all that well, or the people in it. And so it's like much more interesting because I don't remember like the winners. I remember that one dude, that really young guy that recently won a Grand Slam. He's supposed to be like the next thing.
151 yards to the
and for the women, I just know Naomi and the the Williams sisters, obviously. Okay. Do I think this game is better than 2K? I like it. So far I like it more. I think the single player is better. But if you like online multiplayer, I heard it's not very good. I haven't tried it. I'll probably try it tonight.
Leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
And there's not as the one thing it doesn't have is user created courses, and I like the user created courses in 2K. Because some people made some really funny golf courses, some fun and funny golf courses. That's not breaking, is it? You're kidding me. Okay, I didn't make the cut, but we're gonna make the cut in our second tournament. Trust me. Unless you guys want to see Augusta. Do you guys want to see Augusta?
That's for par at the last. And that will be a
your shadow on it. It might scare it into. It might like knock it into the hole. Okay, let's see. We got Matt Fitzpatrick, Keegan Bradley, Xander, Cameron Young. Dude, if Cameron Young wins the Masters, that'd be pretty sick. He's a second year.
No question about that.
And that guy hits the ball so far. And I love his tempo. Like Cameron Young at the top of his swing takes a pause and then he just yeets the ball. It's like so dope. I did not make the cut. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. I'll play Augusta. I'll play the Masters. Since this is a pre-Masters. We'll do stroke play. Augusta. Oh, here, look. You can see all the golfers and tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think in terms of how they look. So this is Scotty. And the problem with this game, and also 2K, is that all the body sprites or the body like assets in the game are the same. So I think there's only maybe 1 or 2 variations, but all these people are like proportionally the same. And we know Scotty's kind of tall and lanky, so he's kind of like thick in this view. So we go to Patrick Cantlay, same build. Yeah, there is no John Daly size. I would pick the John Daly body for myself. My pick for the Masters, I want Tony to win. I have his rookie card, so Colin too, but one of my friends picked, my friend TJ, he picked Colin, so I'm picking Tony. And then, you know, he had a really good episode on Drive to Survive. I forget, I even forgot the name. First Swing or Full Swing. But yeah, Patrick Cantlay actually looks pretty much like Patrick Cantlay in my opinion. Schauffele does look like Schauffele, but we know he's skinnier than this. So as you can see, all the bodies are the same. So Schauffele, his face looks really good, but his body's like a little bit bigger. Tony looks just about right. That kind of looks like his body, but he's a little his legs are really long and his torso is kind of short. So, but like I said, the sprite's the same. So Tony's my guy for this year. Dustin Johnson looks like Dustin Johnson. I feel like they modeled the body like sprite off of him. Let's see. Nelly Korda looks like Nelly Korda. She's got the Q-Cells hat on. Sungjae looks pretty spot on face-wise, but he's not that. He's a little shorter, I think, and his legs are smaller. Joaquin Neiman definitely looks, his face looks really like it, but his legs are, he's like really skinny guy, but he's got the same body as everyone else. Hideki looks pretty spot on, I would have to say. Got the Strix on the Lex, and he's got the A6 shoes. That's a nice little touch there. Jordan Spieth, apparently he has like shoes in here that you can buy him. It looks like Jordan Spieth. Lexi Thompson kind of looks, I don't know, something's going on with her how they did her face. But that looks like Lexi. Bryson, okay, Bryson's a little taller, I think. Also, RIP, his Cobra sponsorship. Doesn't have that anymore. Yeah, yikes, Lexi Thompson. Yo, Jin Young Ko, her face is a little rounder than that, I feel like, and so as you see, the women's bodies are all the same too. I think Jin Young Ko's a little bit shorter than this and not as limber as like Lexi. Dude, so there are some people, I've already looked through these, but I'm showing you, like, there are some people that look like they're in their 50s. Brooks looks really good. Brooks looks just like Brooks, for sure. Daniel King does not look like Daniel King. Maybe they have issues with the female sprites. Jessica Korda, kind of, not really, I would say. Jason Day looks like, he kind of looks like the Asian Dustin Johnson. Harold Varner III, he's definitely shorter, right? But he looks pretty tall in this sprite. Bubba Watson, yikers, they did him dirty. But he has the Linksoul shirt on because he owns Linksoul. Here's the part. Yeah. Abraham Manser looks pretty spot on. Cameron Champ. Also, I'm going like by overall rating downwards. It goes, you know. So they gave Cam Champ a 78. They have Bubba Watson over Cam Champ. I guess Bubba Watson has the better career. Ian Poulter looks kind of the right age. Maybe aged him a little bit older. The live stress has gotten to him. And that's the last one. Yeah, so, yeah. I'm going to play my character. Well, you know what? Yeah, I guess I'll play my character at, here's my character, you know, looks super accurate, right? Alright, we're just going to play Augusta. Because this is what you're paying for, right? This is, you know, what everyone was advertising. You get to play Augusta National. And, you know what? It does look pretty good. The graphics are definitely next gen.
From Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents this step on the road.
Also, I have the graphics turned down, and it still looks better than 2K.
So pleased to be joined by Frank Navajo,
and I don't even have the crowds on. The crowds were on, and it was like killing my
as always.
people want Augusta, yeah.
You could just sort of
I turned off the crowds and everything.
And soak it all in.
Alright, ball spot and everything.
So what are the keys to being successful here?
Is the food good at Augusta? You're going to get to try it on Friday, TJ. But in my opinion, the food is just okay, but it's really cheap.
That's 13. Because if you had a nice tee shot, you're going to go for that green across the tributary of Rays Creek. then you better used to be having
Yeah,
the
the
ball
food is
above
like
your feet. And of course, then you
like
get
the
to
most
16
expensive thing is
and
like
you're still
a couple bucks or
a
something.
line,
So,
you know, from the great Vermland course.
but
Yes,
pimento
sir.
cheese sandwich,
And
if you
this,
really
you
like
know, you're
cheese, the
playing.
pimento cheese sandwich is very cheesy. I don't know
Second
how
shot
else to
coming up.
describe
Let's
it.
check in for the first time with no to begin
All
the
right, wind
third.
is behind.
153 yards left to the hole.
Up
Pin
12
all the
feet.
way on the right.
Come on. Oh, it's short. It's gonna roll off the green. This is what's brutal about Augusta is the greens. Sit, 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 sit. Nope, not gonna happen. Look at that. Look at that undulation. So I've said this before. I've played Augusta and other like the 2K game,
As it is,
and like
needs
the
to
greens are
definitely
nowhere
have a
near
safe
this
ball.
undulated. But I'm sure they got like the lidar and everything to get this as accurate as possible. Like imagine playing this course. Like look how hard this chip is. There's no way you're holding this. Like 10 feet is an achievement here. Let's just hit on top of this hill and let it bleed down. Okay. Oh, get in the hole. Ooh.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf.
I'm sure this is where all the
Flew
budget
through the air
went for this
beautifully.
game.
Sat
It's like
down for
paying
the
the
pick
rights
as
to
well.
just do
Good shot.
Augusta.
Okay.
All right, par on the first, up and down. I like it.
But that's in for a par.
I think the
Now the
presentation is
second
nice.
575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National, one of 2 5s.
It's the PC. I haven't turned the.
You can make something happen and jumpstart your
Is
round.
PC crashing still for a lot of people? For me, it was crashing when my settings were up high. I was playing like on medium to high settings, and I just jacked them all down. So I have had no crashing with streaming since I put everything down. But if you like take a look at my character, like I have like sprayed on hair, and then when I look down at the ball, like my hair disappears and I have a bald spot. So yeah. Other than that, the game looks great. All right, we're gonna put this in a draw. This hole, I guess so, yeah. And that's the thing, like with Augusta, right? It's like you only see it on. What the heck happened there? Don't go into the sand trap. Don't go into the sand trap. Aye.
Oh, and that'll make things a
But this
bit
is a
more
par 5,
difficult.
so
That winds up in the bunker at the very top of that ridge.
we're laying
so,
up.
wayward tee shot and down to Noda.
Playing from the fairway bunker at the second.
See,
makes it
the
awfully difficult
flag
to
is on the
find
left,
green
so
into. Most likely gonna have to lay up and try and set up the third.
Oh, they made some of the par 5s longer in the game. Yeah, I'm not sure then. I'm even though I've been to Augusta, like I couldn't tell you all the holes and distances and
Okay,
everything.
that's a good safe play. Get it back out into the fairway.
Oh yeah,
Get some
IRL.
distance if you can,
I don't
and
know
get
if they
to
made
try
it
and
in the
make a
game
good
longer.
third on this
To be
par
honest, like the
5.
hole number 13, I'm not sure if they made it longer in this game. That's a good question. Down 7 feet, so it's gonna go a little bit further, but the wind should cancel some of it out. We're going pin hunting. Oh, this is gonna be so good.
This is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Oh, a little short.
Good shot. Safely.
Yeah,
on the
Masters
green.
is
And a better
tomorrow.
chance.
I'm excited. I won't get to watch it in
12
the
feet
morning,
still to
but
go.
so I'll be at work. But maybe I'll just watch it on my phone because they are like the best app of all time. I'm so glad they don't sell their TV rights. They could make so much money if they sold the TV rights to the Masters. It's ridiculous. But they do it because they do it how they want to. They invented 2 monitor setups for a reason. Fair. Ooh.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
Yeah.
So just a par here at the
Yeah,
second,
like,
and he'll
one thing
remain
that you'll
even
notice
through 2 holes.
Or not on TV is
Onward
like
now
the
to
up and
classic
down of
350
Augusta. It's
yard par
crazy
4,
up and
third
down. Like
hole
I
here
was
at
like
Augusta National.
I was wearing
That's
tennis
probably a
shoes. We
foot
were
short of the
trucking
four
along with
fairway
my dad,
bunkers,
and
and then have a
it
full
was
shot
such a
into this
hard
green,
walk
which
of a
slopes
golf
right
course.
to left.
Cause like I'll move my drive to the right. See how like look at that up and down hill right there. Like that's crazy elevation change, right? So like walking the course is definitely I got super tired by the end of it. Don't hit the tree. Okay.
This up the right side off the tee.
Stay out of the yep. We're out of the rough.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
So can he
Better be lucky than
capitalize on
good,
the break
okay.
here? His second from the short grass.
Alright, so it's gonna roll out a decent amount. It's a little uphill. Ball's above my feet. So play out a little bit right. Let's see. Sit. Settle. No! Gosh darn it.
And landed it on the green.
These greens are really
It was
hard
never gonna stop.
compared to all the
No
other greens
chance.
in the game, obviously. Probably like that in real life, but... Oh, there we go. We take those. The only birdie I have is a chip in.
That one goes down for an unlikely birdie. Next up, the stout par 3
Yeah, just overall the presentation, they have flyovers in each hole, but sometimes that like slows down gameplay. People were complaining like after they were playing for some time, they just wanted to skip all this. I was like, dang, enjoy the game. All right, let's see. What the heck? I have no club that can go into this. We're gonna hit a 3-iron. But that's not gonna hold. I might hit it into the sand trap on purpose. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. That's over the green. That's not gonna hold, right? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. 3-iron. What am I gonna do with 3-iron into the green?
And that will miss off to the left and wind up in the short grass.
Okay. Oh, Augusta is brutal from off the green. Now come down.
Way too good. I must say, that was just smashed.
Shoot.
Sizable putt left.
That was awful.
19 feet away.
Downhill, severely left, and then right at the end. I don't know where to hit this. Are you kidding me? Bogey.
Kidding.
Oh no.
Things unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. So he will finish that one off and maybe a roll.
As soon as I birdied,
there as
gave it
well.
away.
It's a bogey 4 here at number 4. We move now to hole number 5.
All right, let's see.
Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers
Look at
left
that.
of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat.
They really put a lot of effort to the commentary when playing
No issues here.
Augusta
That
as
is into
well.
the fairway.
All these little tidbits. It's like you're really playing, like you're watching the Masters almost. All right, let's see. 3-iron. That's not gonna hold. No. No, 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 no. Settle, 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 settle.
And that will run all the way through the green and into
Struggles.
the back bunker here at hole number 5.
Alright, I don't have much. much familiarity with the sand in this game. I think it still rolls a pretty decent amount, so I'm gonna play it to roll out like half as much. So that's interesting. On sand shots, it goes right, just like in real life. So you kind of need to aim more left.
Just okay. Might have been a little worried about not getting it out, and instead, this is going to leave a tough putt coming up.
Jeez, there's no way I'm making this. There's no way. Wow, that was terrible.
Nah, that needed a little more firmness up the slope.
Am I even gonna make this? Oh yeah, make this.
1 over for the day.
All right. Here we go. Like, imagine this. 21 feet down at the Masters. So it's kind of funny, like, you see, like, this spot down below, there's people with chairs down there. Like, when I went, it was so funny to see. But yeah, I pretty much stood on the right-hand side when I watched. That was the first golf that I was watching, was, like, on this hole. Okay, 23 yards, wind behind me. I'm just going to play it, or 23 feet downhill, I'm just going to play it right here. And I pushed it to the right. Oh, man.
And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Okay, let's see. Can we make it? Can we make it again? Oh my gosh, we might not even get up and down.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten,
Holy
Frank,
crud.
if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
What kind of remark is that? What?
Well, you miss 100% of the putts that don't get there, right? Lesson learned.
Okay. That was terrible.
So this par 3-6 gonna claim another victory.
3 bogeys in a row.
With a bogey 4. On to hole number 7 now. A par 4 at 400.
I'm not even at the hardest level, and this is pretty difficult.
Holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either.
Uh-oh.
With a total of 5 bunkers.
It's gone left.
Completely surrounding.
Please get it right.
Green.
Dang it.
And that will not be what he's looking for, as that's going to hop into the second cut.
The second cut.
This is second from off the fairway.
Up 14 feet. So I'm going to play it just past the hole. And I'm in the... Well, the second cut's not taking any speed off. So what do I do here? That's got to sit down, huh? Alright, not bad. We're on the green, but we have a downhill putt.
Good shot.
We have a downhill putt, y'all. Oh gosh, down 10 inches.
Really,
Shoot.
chance for birdie.
This is gonna break like crazy. Not break, or it's gonna roll like... Oh no, the beginning goes right, and then at the end it goes left, so... I won't put it out as far as I thought. Let's see. Hit a house, hit a house, hit a house. Oh, that was going by. That didn't go in. Now, look at my facial hair in this game.
We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill.
Number 8 at Augusta.
Avoid the fairway bunker off the
Yeah, to me personally, even though I've been playing this game and I've watched the Masters, like all the non-iconic holes to me are like definitely just a blur. Yeah, let's play around for sure. If you join my Discord or message me directly on Instagram, I like message people if I have spots open in my group. Or unless you're talking about on this game. But I'm pretty sure you're probably talking about real life. Uh-oh. Please be short of this. Do not go in. Son of a gun.
Nope, that's going to get into the bunker right here at 8, and that is not going to be one that you can get a lot of club on. So
Yeah,
a
yeah,
second shot, Noda, from the bunker.
Menacing bunker up the right side. If you find your ball in here, you have no option but to lay up.
All right, laying it up.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in
They're
two.
like,
This is a nice
I see it
recovery
in
here to
the, I
get
saw
back
it in
on
like all the
track.
news golf media today. They're really, not pushing, but oh, up to 18 feet. So I got to play a little past the green. They're really like advertising this junior or this amateur kid that he can hit the ball a ton. It's giving me Dylan Fratelli vibes. If you guys know who Dylan Fratelli is. But like, yeah, we'll see. Like, distance never meant anything. It's the Bryson par 60 whatever. I'm getting those kind of vibes.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation. So
It'd be
chance.
really ironic if Bryson like
Noted
did well
this
at
for
the
birdie.
Masters.
And this is going to be working from his left to right. Not much pace in it at all.
I only say that because like he's never performed well in the Masters, so maybe like
Nope.
him going to
Good
live
effort, but that's
and
got
being
a
pretty
longer
mediocre,
55.
something will flip a
Yeah,
switch
he
and
needed
he'll
to
actually
play it out a little bit further,
play well.
and he
My
also
pick is
needed
I'm
to
going
hit
with
just a
Tony
little
Finau.
harder.
I have his rookie card, so I want him to do well. I've been a big Tony guy, so if he gets that major, then people can put some respect on that name. Even though like he's gotten pretty hot now, and everyone like likes him because of the the Netflix series.
Okay, that's finished off.
I want to see him
for
win a
par.
major.
We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460
But yeah,
yard par 4.
maybe like a first-time winner would be nice. I don't know if I want a
Three-tiered
repeat
green
winner.
slopes sharply
Maybe
from
someone
back
new
to
like Kurt
front.
Kitayama would
Approach
be
shots
cool.
here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good
Cameron Young would
30,
be
40
sweet. I think
yards or
Cam
so
Young would be
back
an awesome,
downhill.
because I know he rejected a live offer. And like I was like, if he went to live, that would have been a pretty good get for live golf for sure. Because Cameron Young's a super young guy, finished runner-up in the Open to Cam's.
This is
Oh,
gonna
with
be a
Rory. Oh
beautiful
no, did
drop
Rory
down
finish
the hill
second with
into the
Cam
big
Young? I'm not
clearing,
sure.
and it'll set up
But
a
yeah,
good
Cam
look at
Young
this
is a
ninth
stud.
green. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
What the
But from
heck
this
is
section of the fairway, you
this?
have an opportunity to get the ball close
30
to the
feet
back third of
incline.
this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution
This is a tough
to get
shot.
the ball to sit on the right plateau.
It's gonna be enough. Oh, sit. Dude, this is gonna be an insane downhill putt.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
2
A lot of
feet
movement
downhill.
coming left here.
Shoot.
This for birdie.
Yeah, Tony Finau would be cool. I'm still a Bryson fan. I know that's probably like not an unpopular. That's probably an unpopular. He's an unpopular opinion type of guy, but he's a California guy, and I play one links, so. But yeah, he just rubs the people the wrong way, and he said a lot of interesting things. Oh my gosh, that's gone. No, what's no? What the heck? Note to self: don't miss it long on the 9th. Now it's up 2 feet. Got a hinge here. Wow, so short, dude. Putting is really difficult on this game. I'm gonna 4-putt here. I'm still short again. No, yeah, this is brutal. Wow, what is this, a double bogey?
Okay, well, the flat stick definitely let you
Ah,
down.
okay, number 10, the downhill par
No
or the
walk-off
par
with a
4.
double bogey. Start
This
of
is a
the
really
second
cool
nine
hole.
here at Augusta National is also the start
Everyone
of
takes
a
3 wood here.
difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12.
Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Is that a house on the left-hand side? Like, I never knew what that was. All
And that's
right.
an excellent tee shot. Actually took the corner of the dog leg on. And the payoff, a slightly flatter line. And a better angle into this green. It
My
tips to the left.
character's fist pumping the freaking
From the
drive.
fairway, let's go to Noda.
It's like, come
Ball
on, act
coming
like
from
you've
this
been here
section of the
before.
fairway will produce a right to left ball flight, which makes accessing the left side of the screen much easier.
All right, right to left. Downhill 13 feet. This seems like it could be a good distance. And we'll roll out a bit. Oh, that's perfect distance. Is it too much distance though? Get a check. Get in the hole. Oh!
Just think
Shee.
about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance.
What's up with the facial
and
hair?
get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
This would be an incredible hole to birdie.
Yeah, that is really confidently finished off there, and maybe that can get him going a bit as he's got it back to 2 over. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National.
All right.
Now at 500.
Dang, this hole is redunculous when they extended this
tee
hole.
box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side
There we go.
brings more risk into play. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good
This is
balance,
hallowed
good
ground,
follow-through,
everyone.
and a good start to this
Augusta.
hole.
I'm still 220 yards from the
Water
freaking
left
hole.
and long. This is second at 11.
So it's down 21 feet, so it's going to go a little further than it's going than measured out here. Also, it's above my feet, so it's going to go a little bit to the left. Let's play it here. Let's see what happens. Oh, did I pull it? Is that in the water? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sit, 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 sit. Dang, so the elevation change really impacts the ball flight and how far it goes.
How good are these players? Lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green.
4 inches downhill, so I'm playing a little less power. But playing up and to the left. All right, let's see. Yo! Two birdies in a row. Let's go.
Back-to-back birdies, both from long distance as well. What a 2-hole stretch this is. Well, nowhere
Here
on
it
this golf
is, number
course are the
12.
colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12. So easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious
You can see number
meaning.
13 back there.
The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty.
All right.
Golden Bell.
160 yards. I'm hitting like in real life. I'm hitting like a 6-iron, and I'm going in the water. Okay, down 6 feet, and the wind is into me. So we'll play it right on the flag, or in terms of distance. What, dude? What a yeah. Graphically, this game is. I had to turn down there's like a dynamic hair feature that I turned off just to save like on my computer. And yeah, it's like painted on there. And that's over. That's strange. Well,
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the
walking
short grass.
across the green. Let's go. I should rock a stash like that. Oh. Okay, this happened to me before. So this is a bug for sure, as we're seeing. You know, great EA coding right here. I have a 7-iron out, and I can't change. Well, hold on. Yeah, I had a 7-iron out. So, yeah, it was setting me up with a 7-iron pitch, but I don't want to do that. I want to do a chip with a 60 degree. Yeah, see, why did it default to 7-iron? That's like the last thing I want to do. Okay. Let's it's gonna break a little right to left. I'm gonna chip this just onto the green and let it trickle down. And nope, totally missed. That was way poorly judged. I guess it rolled out
Just
quite a
okay,
bit.
I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
Dude, he's freaking savage, man. All right, we're good. We're good with the par.
It won't be a third straight birdie, but it is a fine
I just
putt
want
with
to,
a
if I
safe
can shoot
par.
even, I'd be happy with that.
Hole number 13, this is where you want to turn it over.
All right, this is the hole that they've been talking about. Roll the ball back. Are the controls different? They're like the same controls as the Tiger Woods game back in the day. But you can change them around to be like the 2K controls.
Maybe a new one.
Yeah, this is definitely not further back. This is probably like the original tee box. Roll the ball back. Yeah, they hit the ball too far. Oh, I hit that way short. Not even close. Also, is this a bug? Okay, never mind. Every time something weird happens, is this a bug?
Dead center right down the middle here to start the hole.
Am I going to be able to go for it in 2? Well, the game wants me to. We didn't come here to lay up, guys. Actually, I could probably hit a 3-iron here. Ball's above my feet, so it's going to draw a bit. Boy, if I don't... Alright, I got to kind of overswing here. That's going to be nice. Yes. Rolling the ball back, yeah, that's the whole... I feel like golf media gets really boring, and then they always like... I mean, this is all media too, they just try to blow things up. But golf, it takes like the smallest, dumbest things, and it makes it the biggest deal in the whole entire golf world, you know?
One of the reasons why, too, not just the dog leg left that the hole presents.
This
but
is
the
a redonkulous
uneven lie
putt.
for the second shot. That had to be hit good, and was indeed.
True, there's a bunch of ways to make the course harder.
Yeah, a little short, but that's pretty good effort there. Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie.
Let's not remind me about my putting, come on.
Okay, mission accomplished there. 2 putts.
Alright, we're
and a
back
birdie
to
at par
even.
5. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. 2-time master.
Yeah, see, this is one of the holes in my opinion that I'm just like, what is this hole? I don't even recognize this hole, you know? It's not one of the iconic ones in my opinion. Also, why is my camera like this? Can I change? Like, what happened here? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, the ball rollback is... I like how, like, Rory was for the ball rollback, and then the last tournament or whatever, he hits it on the green from 350 yards out. I'm like, okay. Like, I want to see that, right? That's, like, freaking awesome.
Hole definitely sitting in the go zone if you can.
Yeah, dude, I had to turn off the crowd, or it was like, punishing my my PC. Let's see. How wild would that be? They set up Augusta for the Masters, and then you're just playing it by yourself like this. Like, you can just put like no one around. That'd be a dream.
This one's looking good.
Oh yeah. You go.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good
Yeah, there's
shot.
like one more difficulty level above this that I'm not playing. I'm just playing the tour level. There's one called simulation, and I don't even dare try. I can barely like score well on this tour level. So, and putting is the thing I'm definitely worst at, or the worst at. I just can't get it down, the putting. What a great approach, and yet I waste it.
So he'll finish that off for his par, and
this hole is pretty cool. I always remember this hole, the 15th, right?
we come now to the
It's like the
instantly
par 5 over
recognizable
water.
hole number 15.
It's like extremely hard to hold your second
Traditionally,
shot.
It has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number
Seems
13.
I
but
feel
it
like
was
it's the
lengthened in
same.
2022
So for
with
me,
an
I cannot
extra
use
20 yards
the
added
stick
on, making
in
that
2K. I
potential
just could
carry
not do
over
it.
the
Like
pond with a second
this
shot
one,
that much
this
tougher.
game, it's like you know how like you move the stick and in 2K and then immediately it kind of like follows the golf club follows your stick movement, but this one there's like a little delayed. So it's kind of like you do smooth back and then you flick forward. Um, in 2K, it was like very sensitive where you just pull it barely far back into the left, your club will go back into the left. This one is like not as focused on straight back, straight through, although it does make a little bit of difference. But yeah, it's not a one-to-one movement on the stick on the controller compared to 2K. So it's like completely different almost. Like I don't know if you can see this, but I'll hold back and it takes a few seconds. Like I'll hold back, it takes a few seconds. Whereas like as soon as you pull back on 2K, it immediately starts going back. So a lot of people are complaining about how it's like different from 2K and they don't think it's a good mechanic, but I think it's fine. Oh, almost hit. Oh, I did hit the trees. No, 230 carry there. And it's so funny, like in the previews for this game, they like really said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have TrackMan data. It's gonna feel
From the
super
fairway, let's
realistic."
go to Noda.
But
Looking
like
at
in
the
my
greatest
opinion,
second
it's
shot
like
in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble
I'm laying
everywhere.
up quite a bit here. I don't want this to roll into the water like Rosang. Yikes, Rosang, what you doing? Yeah, they had like, oh, we're gonna have TrackMan ball physics and everything, and then I feel like
Yeah, no
from a
reason to
physics
risk it
perspective,
there. That's a good
it's
layup.
very similar
Two
to
good
2K.
numbers
Like in
short of
2K,
that
like felt
pond.
realistic. Like the ball's above my feet, it goes left. The ball's below my feet, it goes right. Mm. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, we're gonna finesse this. Wait, can we do a spinnerooski? Oh, spinner time. Let's go. I'm gonna put it right on the flag. Spin it. I don't even know what the spin shot is for it. That was not as good as I'd liked it to be. Interesting. Look at that. Waving to empty stages or empty seats.
He has a 12-footer here.
5 inches downhill. Okay. I really just don't want to be way past the hole. Hit a house.
That one
Slow down,
just
slow
gonna
down.
sneak on by.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm lapsing concentration there. What a cost there.
It's like real life sometimes.
So a drop shot right
No,
there.
I dropped the
And
shot. I
now
wanted to
one
shoot
over
even.
par for the day. We arrive now at the 170.
Alright, this is like one of my favorite holes.
Played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee
Okay,
here
6
is
irons.
key. You can make a birdie.
We'll go 7 iron here. 7 iron, have it spin to the hole. Get in the hole! Is that gonna have to sit? Oh, here we go. Now come down. It wants to. It wants to. Oh, baby. Have I been practicing my game? In real life, no, I haven't.
Chance for birdie
The
coming
rain
up.
really killed my game, and I was relying on just playing every weekend to practice. Like, that was my practice. And then, yeah, now my game is really bad. But hey, I show you guys the ups and the downs for sure. Oh, come on!
Good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. And he'll walk that one in for his par. And he'll keep
Okay.
him at +1.
That was a really good.
17th at 440 yards.
That was a
one
really
of the
good
most
hole, and I
famous
missed up
in
the birdie.
sport. This is where in 1986.
Yeah, and 17, I'm like,
at the age of
17's a pretty.
46,
This is
made
like
the
a muni
birdie
hole.
putt. Kurt Lundqvist on the call.
I think I'm gonna do like a practice series and then like some revenge rounds on some of the places that I played really bad at
You
to
can't
see
get
like
it much better than
what I
that.
practice,
That's
how
the
much it makes a
tip of the
difference.
tee,
Because
right
like
down the middle.
while you've been watching, you know,
Second
from the
shot
beginning of the
coming
channel,
now
I have
from
like
just over
probably never
170
practiced like ever. So I think people would maybe be interested in that. Yeah, I was taking lessons, but then like I wouldn't go to the range and like practice, you know, what I would do and learn from those lessons. I would just go out, get a lesson, and go onto the golf course and apply the changes. But I wouldn't like go to a range and kind of like try to drive those changes home, which is obviously not the way you want to do it, if you know, admittedly. So yeah, I think I want to like start practicing like for real and see how it changes my game or it affects my game. Oof. That's not gonna get. We're not getting ready.
Club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really, just
Yeah,
fortunate to stay on
I have
the
only
back
good
of the
things to say
green.
about Matt
Now,
Souza.
from
He's
long
just really hard to
range,
get his time.
this for birdie.
Yeah, I mean, and it's good to practice a lot too. You know, my friend James practices quite a bit, and you've probably seen his progression on the channel. So, yeah, for sure. Like getting more rounds in, it will definitely help. I think it's because it's the short game situations that you can't really practice too much, unless you have a really good practicing facility. It's the short game situations that you kind of need to, you know, practice when you're out on the course. Like what kind of wedge shots do you like hitting, you know, or you know, how does the ball interact and stuff like that in a certain spot
Well,
on
if that ball
off the side
never
of the
really
green.
got
Course
rolling,
management, yeah,
that's
absolutely.
gonna come up a good 10 feet short.
Oh my gosh.
10-foot putt left.
Like what's your par 5 strategy, you know? Like you should never get worse. Like if you're in the fairway on your first shot, like
Now 2 over par.
should never get worse than a par, in my opinion, on par 5s. Those are like the holes that I tend to feel like I do better on.
This 465-yard par 4 18th is that you are coming out of a
Well,
narrow
I'm 2
shoot
over
off
unless
the
I
tee.
hold my
It
second
is
shot. I'm not
steeply up the hill. Good
breaking
drive, though,
even.
puts
Or
you
I'm
in
not
position
shooting even
to
par.
maybe make a birdie.
Yeah, course management is huge. I will say, I think familiarity with your own clubs and then knowing what they can do and trusting that they'll do it most of the time is like probably one of the biggest things you can do. Like, you know, and that takes time. You know, that takes time to figure out what your clubs end up doing, and the you know, the consistency you get out of your clubs. I think that's something that you should probably drill in. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good people who, you know, have never taken lessons and done. I mean, my friend James, he's only had like 2 lessons, but most of it's just him at the range drilling,
And this putt's going to want to go
you know, stuff he
all
sees
the
online
way
or on
long, back
Instagram,
up the
right?
slope as well.
And at the end of the day, like golf, it's kind of like what you want out of it. You know, if you just want to have a good time with friends and, you know, play on the weekend. Hey, what's up, Raven? Nice to see you again. Oh my gosh, this putt is freaking brutal. Yeah, if you just want to have a good time with friends, then you don't need to practice, right? You're just gonna have a good time regardless. But if your expectation is to be really good at golf and oh my gosh, this green is ridiculous. If your expectation is to be really good at golf and shoot great on the course every time you go out there, then you have to practice. Yeah, Prune Ridge is good, but they've been getting really stinking busy. They people are blowing up Prune Ridge, which is good for them. You know, I'm happy that they're getting more business. But yeah, Prune Ridge is good. San Jose Muni, break back to the right. Wow, this is just brutal.
So that one's in. It will be.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't gone to the range and practiced
And that
in
will
a
wrap
long
up
time though. Yeah, still using the low settings for the stream. I'm just comfortable with it now. How it is, and I don't want to mess around with it. Oh yeah, Augusta's redunculous. Oh yeah, here's the course. You know, here's all the courses. So Pebble Beach, fortunate that I played there. They have Kiowa, TPC Sawgrass, St. Andrews, which would be pretty cool. East Lake, that's where they have the championship. Bay Hill, Arnold Palmer, TPC Scottsdale. You know, Quail Hollow, haven't played there before. I mean, I haven't played at all these places. I haven't even played at Torrey Pines. Whistling Straits, TPC Boston, Riviera, Chambers Bay. I think Chambers Bay would be pretty cool to play in Washington. Bandon Dunes, etc. So they have a lot of cool courses. Terra Edie, we played that yesterday. Harbortown, we played that a little bit yesterday as well. Wolf Creek, need to get out there in real life. Teeth of the Dog is supposed to be pretty cool. My friend went on a Titleist outing, like a Titleist ambassador's outing to Teeth of the Dog. And that looked pretty dope. Let's see if we can get like a competitive head-to-head online, just for fun. Augusta Amen Corner, sure. Take on the most famous 3-hole stretch in the golf with 16 simultaneous players. Let's see. Oh, nice. Yeah, TrackMan. I feel like everyone needs to get on a TrackMan and find out their true distances. Players in session 0. Okay, last time I did this and I didn't find any opponents, so maybe I should try it somewhere else. Yeah, if you can, let's see. Wow, 16 simultaneous players? Is that all the competitive modes there is? I guess there isn't really, Is there a competitive mode? 16 people? How does this work? Alright, we'll let it queue up for a bit. But yeah, if you can get on a TrackMan, it's probably very sobering to get on a TrackMan and find out your distances. Like, pretty much it's like, you don't hit it as far as you think you actually hit it. That's what Arcos kind of does too. It's like, oh yeah, I don't really actually hit the ball like 250 every time. It's more like I hit it on average 230 every time, you know? And so, yeah, if you can find your distances, then you're not like trying to hit into your, like what you believe is your actual distance. You're just hitting the club that you know will go that far when you hit it good. I feel like a lot of people think they hit it further than they do, and so they get their, you know, just they think they hit their 5-iron like 190, and so you're bringing out your 5-iron every time, but you're hitting it short, and even if you peer it, you're barely maybe 190. So why not just take a 4-iron and hit that 190, because that's like your actual true distance, you know? Okay, this is not working, this online matchmaking. That's kind of a bummer. I wanted to play online. Maybe there needs to be more people. Okay, never mind. We'll play something else. Yeah, I was gonna do a gapping session to show people how far I hit all my stuff, because yeah, I definitely lost some distance, that's for sure. Torrey Pines. Okay, let's play Torrey Pines. Trying to make my way into the Masters by playing into it. They just changed their criteria to get into the Masters. Well, slightly changed their criteria to get into the Masters.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present.
Got it. Okay, good to know. Yeah.
For the FedEx Cup. From a stunning setting,
Emilio Grillo.
Southern California.
Look at this. Low settings still looks pretty good.
Situated high
I've
on the
heard
cliffs
mixed
overlooking
opinions
the
about Torrey
Pacific
Pines.
Ocean, what a golf course.
I've heard
Torrey
it's,
Pines,
you know, really
what a
good,
weekend we should
but
have
it's
in
pretty
store
expensive, right?
as we
So,
have the leaderboard here
and it's like a
in
public,
round
you know,
one.
course.
Argentinian Emiliano Grillo is your leader. He's off to a 4-under start. Here at Torrey
All right,
Pines,
let's see.
Frank,
Look how
I believe
narrow
this
this
is
stinking
one of the
fairway is.
prettiest settings on tour. Ocean to the west, Del Mar north of us, La Jolla and San Diego to the south.
Hit the fairway, hit
But
the
let's talk
fairway.
about our featured golfer
The
here.
Mad Lad's spinning
Things
it, and it's
didn't
going to go into
so
the sand
well
trap.
out in the desert. It was a missed cut at PGA
Come on.
West. What would your advice be for how to attack things this week?
Well, first and foremost,
God, this course
every
looks so
great
hard in
player,
real
every
life.
player that I've known
Or, like,
over the
in this
history of
game too, but-
has trunk slammed it more than once in their career. You put those clubs in the
Who's your
car and
favorite?
drive to
I've
the
been
next
telling
event,
people
try
about
and,
who's been asking that.
change the
Pretty much
mojo,
Tony
get rid of
Finau.
the bad vibes, but this is a stern test this week. This is enough to get the
The
concentration
twirl,
back,
the
but,
twirl with the...
you know, I'm going to say this many a time in their career. You got to hit the reset
Short.
button. And this is the time too, because the golf course
Give me a
demands
roll.
too much out of you. Yesterday, last week is long gone.
Honestly, it's so hard to predict, though, winners at
Notable
golf.
Gay the
There's just
third
like
is with us,
50
and
guys,
I
right? It's like a
always
1 in
thought
50
you would
chance.
know
Anyone
better,
can
having
win.
been there, that learning to deal with disappointments,
Except for, like,
with
Cameron
setbacks
Tringale,
is
apparently.
absolutely crucial to becoming a successful professional player. So our featured golfer is back after missing the cut in their professional debut. What is the proper mindset as you
Hit it
try
too
to
hard.
Well, the process
Sit.
at the professional level on the PGA Tour is about trial and error. You go out there and you apply the strategies that you think are going to work. If they don't work, you come back, you correct what you think went wrong, and then you come back out the next week
Breaks,
and you try to make
one
it right.
tile breaks left and 2 tiles break right. So we gotta play it like this. Nope, I mean, not on like an actual official betting thing. No. Oh, that
Well
almost.
done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at level par.
Like, I haven't gone to Vegas and put down a bet or anything on golf.
We're here, of course,
Like that
at
one
Torrey
guy that
Pines,
put all his
the
money on
golf course,
Tiger in
long
2019.
history of this event
What
in
a
San
mad
Diego,
lad
dating
for doing
back
that.
to 1952. It's been here at Torrey since
Oh my gosh, Torrey, like
1968.
this,
A lot
these
of great
fairways are
winners.
so narrow.
Frank, you've played the course a number of times. Overall, what are the things that a young golfer like this needs to keep in mind this week?
That
You
away.
have to remind yourself it's just a plain, hard, straight-up golf course, and plus it's going to play every inch of its length.
I
because
should
of
have
the
bet on my
green layer
Sacramento
that often
Kings to
comes
make the
in.
play,
So you have that
like to
very
be division
dense air,
champions.
where
That's what I
obviously
should have
it's
done
sea level.
betting wise.
And plus the Poana greens, you're going to miss the odd short
The
putt.
Poana
You
greens.
can't let that get to you. You look around the leaderboard, you don't see the same 60 nothings that we saw the week before.
I'm a beam team guy. Light the beam, baby. Short. No, you dog. You dog.
Well, safely on, but that's going to be a long way away.
That's what they're saying. It's either going to be the Warriors, the Lakers, or the Clippers. And I'd want to play, if I want to win, I want to play the Clippers. Even though LeBron is old, you can never, I mean, that guy, he's so stinking good. No, I'm not from Sac. I'm from the Central Valley, actually. Like Fresno. But yeah, I've been a Kings fan for a very long time. Unfortunately. Wow.
And that will come
That
up
was
well
pretty
short.
bad.
Not gauged well at
Putting
all.
is difficult in this game, not gonna lie.
17-foot putt here.
Like, judging the distance and stuff. Oh my gosh.
Good job of deadening it right by the hole, but he
Yeah, light the
Get it
beam,
going.
let's go.
Okay, it's a bogey.
I was so
Here's
sad when the
second.
Halliburton trade was. I was one of those naysayers. Oh, we shouldn't trade Halliburton. And then Sabonis is like hella good. He like basically the offense runs through that guy.
In the distance, we move ahead to the picture.
All right, here's the famous par 3.
Club selection can range from a 9-iron.
There was no one in Kings Nation were saying they were happy with that trade.
Don't want to be long here.
I call you a liar if you do. All right, 49 feet down. But yeah, we're happy with what Monty's done, so. Is this over? Holy smokes, sit down. Okay.
Boy, this is just way too much club.
Oh, dude, it's toxic on. I was reading some of the threads and people were going all in on it. It's like, you guys just need to enjoy the game. I'm enjoying the game. Oh, see, like it chip. On the chip, the default club's a 7-iron. That's kind of annoying, so I got to change that. Yeah. Yeah, who? Hellburn? What? Just playing amazingly well for the Pacers, but I'm going to ignore that because we're in the playoffs. We in.
Oh,
We
yes.
in.
You love to get breaks like that early
Let's go.
in the tournament. That one in for a surprise birdie.
He played for the Kings. It's wet.
We are now at the 490-yard par 4 fourth, the second longest of the challenging par
Also
fours.
Marvin Bagley.
A good tee shot
My
is
gosh.
essential, and the par
Tweet,
is a
tweet,
good
let's
score.
go. All right. Torrey Pines commands respect. Yo, also Keegan Murray. How good has Keegan Murray been? Yeah, Marvin Bagley. Oh. Although Luka's generational, don't get me wrong, but he's also he's one of the guys like you would love to obviously if he's on your team, but you hate him that he's if like I don't know. Like he's having a lot of trouble now and he doesn't play defense, but obviously you want to have him on your team. Yeah, I went to the Suns game a couple weeks ago actually. When they didn't have DeAndre Ayton, those two tall white or those two centers like tore it up. I think it was it Bismack Biyombo and like some white guy. They like destroyed destroyed the center position. I was like, who are these guys? Never even heard of them. Murray, let's go. Oh my gosh, this course is beating me up. 53 feet to the hole.
Makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Really now. So 1 foot. They say for every inch up or down elevation is like an estimated foot further. So if this is 1 feet, technically I'm supposed to go like 12 inches, which is 12 feet past the hole. So this looks like 12 feet to me. And if this doesn't work, I'm going off the green. And I'm way short. Okay.
No,
interesting.
That'll be short. Maybe by a good 10
So I needed to
feet.
go way far. So 2 inches.
11 feet away.
I gotta go 2 feet past. We'll go like 3 feet past. And it breaks right to left. Oh my gosh. This is PGA, EA PGA Tour. This is EA's version of golf. It's been 2K for a while. And now EA's putting their hat into the ring. Oh, Sahith Theegala is on the leaderboard.
454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards.
You need a perfect backswing. Got it. Okay.
Shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do, and you're in the fairway, you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie.
Hang on. Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, I've played like
It's a good tee shot, just down the right
pretty
side,
decent amount of
which makes
PGA
that second
2K.
shot upcoming just a little tighter because the hole is cut middle
Although,
right today.
admittedly, and so there's not too
Second
many of
shot
you in
coming
this
up,
chat
and we
anyway.
say
So I
hello
did the
to
3-click
Iona
swing
Stephen.
in 2K.
Yeah, we've got
I was awful
127 yards left
in
to the hole today.
2K23
Pin on the right
with
hand
the
side, so
the stick
plenty of
swing,
room to
but
the
in
left of it.
2K21 I was better. Yeah, I watched Full Swing. It was cool. I liked the Joel Damon episode, Tony Finau episode. Okay, slower screen speeds more than 1 foot. Good to know. Okay, 3 feet downhill. Wind is right to left. This looks pretty good. Ball's below my feet though, so I'm gonna play a little bit more left.
Well, this could be good.
Spin. Spin for me.
I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an
Yeah.
iron shot.
Oh, there's a
Good
lot
job.
of
It's the
people who
first
don't
and
like
last.
people who
That's a
use a
great
3-click
shot.
swing. But I wasn't playing online against anyone, so I was like, yeah, I'll still do that. And I enjoyed the game more because I could actually play well with the 3-click swing, but it was way easier. Yeah, season 2 might be a little bit better for full swing. We'll see. They have microphones on the players. You can tell if they're going to be in the full swing documentary or not. Okay, down 2 inches. I'm just going to play it like this. There we go.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie.
Boy, this
here
is
at
an up and down
5.
round. You guys F1 fans? You guys watch F1?
All right, so you've made your way through some of those harder par 4s, and now you get a chance to lick your chops at this par 5. The
All right,
sixth is
par 5.
564 yards with a good tee shot. You'll have a chance of getting home in 2 and maybe making a 3.
We club twirling. We club twirling.
And just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm.
I just
Hit
follow
fairways,
Haas
hit the middle of the
because
club
they're
face. That's
a
what they did,
quote
right
unquote
there.
U.S. team, owned by a U.S. guy. So, okay, down 3 wood. There's no way that's holding. Do I knock down a 3 wood? Sure, why not? Oh, that's in the trap. Dude, Red Bull's got some voodoo in their engine. Max is gonna win
Second
again.
shot got all the way down
So
by
it's
the
a race
green,
for
but
second
in
and
the
third.
bunker. So we'll have to see what the
Also,
explosion shot
for
can do
Leclerc,
from
dude
here.
can't catch a break.
Really need a birdie right now.
Let's see. All right, gonna let this break towards the hole. All right, I'll have it up and down.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
For sure, for sure. Let's see, 1 inch up. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
We take
putt.
those.
A birdie here
Oh, it's a
at
birdie. I
Birdie.
forgot this was a par 5.
On to the 7th now, a tough hole here, a winding par 4 at 462 yards. It
Okay,
is
let's
the
see.
number 1 handicap hole on this south course, and for good reason. An approach shot from anything other than
This
the
is-
fairway is fraught with.
I don't know.
playing
I'm
it
playing this course. I'm
beyond,
like,
and
dang,
a
how
deep
fun is
right
Torrey
front
Pines as a
bunker
course to
guarding
play
an
in real
angled
life?
and
It looks
difficult to
really
hit
hard.
green.
I know they don't grow the rough out as long during the non,
Good
tournament
drive
play.
down the right side. And
It's
if you
very
look up ahead,
narrow,
That
these-
flag is cut middle left, so this is a very good angle into this hole.
Fist pumping that drive. Let's
From the
go.
fairway, Iona, this is second.
132 yards left to the flag. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will.
Honestly,
favour a wee
2K is
draw.
like it's a golf game, right? So it's like you're gonna get the same kind of thing with either golf game. It's just like there are some differences between the two. Like the swing mechanics different. Career mode I feel like is a little bit better in this, like progressing your golfer. But I would wait till it goes on sale. Let's see. Besides the Masters, what tournament would I want to see? Oh, sit down. Be on it. Woo-hoo-hoo,
Rich,
she.
there's one thing about good iron play. When
What
you
tournament
hit
I
it
want
and
to
it
see?
comes off the club face,
Like in
you
person?
know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
U.S. Open's always fun because it's like the hardest one. Yeah, I saw the women's U.S. Open when it came to Olympic Club, and I wanted to see Olympic Club because that, I mean, golf course costs hundreds and thousands of dollars just to be a member of. So that was cool to walk around Olympic Club. Yeah, but the U.S. Open probably would be my next one because it's like the hardest of the four. Oh my
Now,
gosh,
that's
I
gonna
am
miss
awful
right,
at putting.
and a good opportunity goes by the wayside.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't watch the U.S. Open this year, the women's U.S. Open in
That one
Pebble,
finished off. It'll be a par
because
here
it's
at 7.
my friend's getting
Still
married, so
remaining at 1 under par.
maybe I'll go on Thursday. I'm not sure.
We arrive now at the second par 3 on the front side.
They are having at Harding Park,
177-yard eighth,
or
critical to avoid
is it
the
Harding
large
Park?
front bunker and get
The
yourself to the
women's
right level of this
World's
two-tiered
Championship for LPGA. So I'm probably gonna go to that. Like USA has like Lexi, Daniel Kang, Nelly Korda, and Lilia Vu. Hamilton CNC, that'd be cool. I mean, if anything, 2K would have a chance to have a chance to make it. 27 feet uphill. We're gonna go one club long and take a little off. No wind, it seems. Overswung. That's long. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh, like impossible. Yeah, I mean, every year apply for the Masters lottery. That's how I got in, but it's a miracle. I heard it's like actually like trying to win the lottery. So sand shots go super far left, so you gotta aim right. Oh, of course it's not in this game. They gotta charge you more. It'll be in a DLC. Shoot. I gotta make this now. There we go.
That's how you salvage
Woo.
a hole. Things were going a little sideways, right? But
Yeah,
boom,
obviously
in
try to
hole
apply for the
marked
Masters
green.
every year. If you get it,
Is
totally
a
go.
welcome par.
I'm not sure if I would want to go to a practice round. But if you're gonna do a competition play Masters, apply for the lottery right when the Master ends, like a week or two after the Masters ends. Most amazing experience golfing wise in my life.
Layup, you can make a birdie.
Stay out of the
That
rough.
We'll do just fine.
Alright. Who's in the lead of this tournament anyway? Let's see.
Now,
I'm
from
1
just
under. I'm in 5th
300
place.
yards, a second
Wow, this
from
is
the
a
fairway
long
at
hole.
the par 5.
Alright, I want to lay up on the left side to give me a shot. See, would you sit in the grandstands of the Masters and try to follow your favorite? So what I did for the Masters when I went, so it's kind of like unlike any other tournament, and this is always like a topic of discussion of people who are going to the tournament. There's this rule where you get a chair and the chair can't have any arms on it, but once you push your chair down, like no one can touch your chair and you can come back to it and sit on it whenever you want. And so what people do is when the gates open and they, buy a chair or whatever, they get that chair and they like walk fast to where they want to put their chair down. So obviously on the 18th, you want to put your chair down on the 18th green or on a Sunday. But on like a Thursday, you want to maybe go on, the Amen corner or the green at 16. A lot of debate on what's the best place to put your chair. But what I did was like I got my chair, put it on Amen corner with my dad, and then kind of walked all the way around. And then when you know like a group you want to see is going to go through where your chair is, go sit down and watch those people go through. So they give you a list of all the golfers that are playing and what times they are. And then around the whole course, it tells you who's playing where. And then you can kind of get a sense of where people are. So, yeah, I would basically put my chair down and then, walk the course. And then when I knew Tiger was going to come through to Amen Corner, that's when we started making our way back. But yeah, it's a crazy day. What am I doing here? Will this spin? This has got to spin, right? Mamma mia.
Yeah, how about the touch? Really done.
Yeah, Rose Zhang, she's a freaking beast, man. Been following her for quite a while.
How much more than a tap in there? It is a birdie
Dude,
at
yeah.
the ninth.
Yeah, Rose Zhang, she's played in a
34
couple
to under
LPGA
par for this
tournaments
side.
as an amateur.
We start the backside
And she's
at
done well.
45
She's
with
made the
the
cut, I think,
450
most of them.
yard par four ninth. This one
But she'll probably
has
finish her
got
education at
some
Stanford, I have a
others. She
feeling.
had a good tee shot
Like
birdie,
being
definitely
Asian.
a possibility.
She'll finish, her parents will have her finish the schooling. She's only a sophomore. Isn't that nuts? Like the most decorated amateur.
With the hole cut in the front left, this tee shot down the right is ideal.
Yeah, Augusta, like I was saying
So,
earlier,
this his second from the
Augusta's like so hilly, and I had tennis shoes on, and it was brutal. It was brutal walk.
Contacts in the front left-hand portion of the green
Let's see,
today.
uphill 5 feet, but there's wind, so I'm gonna just play it here. Ooh, it's gonna spin. It's gonna spin back, so I'm gonna play it all the way up. Oh, I was a little short. Come on, be the number. Oh, spin, spin, spin. Get lucky. Get lucky. Average. Pretty average.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Down 7 inches, so this is gonna go way downhill. See, I don't know where to play this. I didn't wear golf. Oh, like in real life, like for playing golf, or is that why they wear golf shoes at Augusta? I don't know. I don't think you should wear golf shoes when you go visit a golf tournament.
Nope, didn't play
Unless you think it's more comfortable than your tennis shoes. I would just wear tennis shoes. Whatever you're comfortable walking in long distances.
So that's in for par.
Because golf shoes have spikes on them, so you can get traction when you're swinging a club, right? So it's not like super important to do that when you're just spectating, you know?
Maybe a long iron, even a hybrid or a fairway wood, and that's the case here at the 11th. If the wind is blowing, already on the card, it's 200.
Oh man, so down 40 feet. What the heck?
240, 250 yards. Need to be at your best on this shot.
I'm gonna play chicken and just go for the edge of the green, and whatever happens, happens. I'll let the downhill be the extra distance that I need. Hopefully I don't hit it too hard. Okay, yeah, looks good. Looks good. Yeah, so I mean, same principles apply in real golf. It's if a downhill shot, it's gonna go further. You need less club, right? Yeah, wedge backspin, I have no idea. On full swings, it's gonna do backspin, but on pitches, it's not gonna backspin. I don't understand why. So downhill 2 inches, sweeping left to right. This doesn't look downhill. Oof.
No, didn't get that out there.
I will one day get the putting down, but playing this for a second day, not gonna happen.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. Well, heading back toward the ocean, this hole, the 12th at better than
The Farmer's
500 yards in a
Insurance.
par 4, is typically among the hardest. at
505-yard
It
par
is a
4. Are you
real
stinking
beast.
kidding me? I hear into wind too. Like this whole place ridiculously long. Oh, I lost it outright. Push the wind, push
That
it
one
back.
looking a little right.
Wind, push it back. You no, not on.
No
Of
fairway
all
here.
holes
This
to
one
miss
in
the
that
fairway,
rough. It is in the
this
rough,
was
but
not
it appears
one
to be
to
a
do
pretty
it.
good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
I got to lay up. I'm gonna play it as far right as possible, so I have a lot of green to work with. Actually, the ball's below my feet, so it's gonna go right. This is not an easy shot. Yeah. Pure. Set myself up to try to get par.
Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance
Okay.
at reaching, and now it is time to
So we're gonna do a
regroup and try to
spinny
escape the
spinner.
par.
Oh yeah, definitely. Up 6 feet. Let's try this. Alright, put myself in a position to not get a bogey. Oh, but it relies on putting.
8 feet.
Okay, this is literally almost as straight can be. Maybe a little bit left, so I'm going to play it for it, but it's level too, so.
Wow, that was close.
Oh man. Oh my gosh.
So, a tough hole. That's
People were
34
complaining about this
bogey
game not
and
having
12.
lip outs,
And he'll
like
fall
putting
back
lip outs.
to 1 under par.
It's either in or out, and it won't, like, if you burn the edge, it won't, like, have lip out physics.
Moving now to the massive
Like Grant Horvat.
21-yard par 5 13. You'll need a drive.
This hole's crazy, this par 5.
Plus to carry
This
that
is like the
canyon.
Phil
And if you
Mickelson,
go
like,
for the green in 2, the second
mini
shot
driver hole.
has to carry 260 yards or so.
Not an easy hole. Alright.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Now,
Gosh.
second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
Pure. That's left. Is that the left side? That should be fine. Yeah, so basically all the stuff on the right hand side with like the numbers and stuff, that's like TrackMan numbers that they claim. But I don't know how much it adds to my experience. That's a good question. Like, does anyone know the origins of the term slice, fade, draw, and hook? I have no idea. That's a great question. Wow, I missed that hard. Actually, okay, it turned out okay. I think I'm on like a ridge, looks like. Alright, down 8 inches. That we're gonna go up here and then we're gonna play it safe. Wow, that was awful. I needed to play way less. Now we're up 1 inch. Oh,
Well
I had a feeling I was going to miss that.
For par here at 13. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under.
Hey, I'm in red figures.
We now arrive at the 430.
This is not as hard as Augusta.
14th at Torrey Pines. The canyon running along the left side of
Got the
fairway
Masters
is
tomorrow.
the danger here.
I feel like a lot of people are
So here
excited.
at the 437-yard par 4.
My guy's Tony
14th,
Finau.
that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there.
Let's go, Eddie.
Oh, I like that one.
Oh man, I hope it's at least entertaining.
Welcome to us today. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
You gonna watch the Masters? Who's your Masters pick, or anyone? What's your Masters pick? Let's see. This is wind is into me, but I'm down 3 feet, so I feel like it's gonna cancel out. And the ball is above my feet, so it's gonna go a little to the left. This should be pretty good. Oh, this is gonna be smexy. Look at this, boyos. Yo, Minwoo Lee, okay.
Just the strike, the sound of it. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
Yeah, what Brooks just won live. Minwoo would be sweet. I'm a big fan of Minji Lee, her more successful sister, his more successful sister. Yeah, I'm curious to see if Brooks is actually in form, or if it'll kind of prove the point of Brooks' and duo that like how like weak the live competition really is. I don't know.
That's how you play.
Minwoo Lee would be dope, I will admit. Minwoo Lee or like Kurt Kitayama, Jason Day. Everyone's saying he's like back in form. I'd like to see Jason Day do really well. He's kind of been out of the limelight. Everyone thinks he's washed, but he's just had major injuries.
Left and right.
Okay, is this gonna hit the tree or what? Like, okay, barely didn't. Yeah, it's surprisingly like how little people are saying John Rahm, even though he had like one of the hottest starts. But then as soon as Scotty Scheffler won again, people were like, oh, he's back. John Rahm, he's out of the limelight. Up 9 feet, but 4 feet into my face. So that's gonna be, I'm gonna be really pushing this. Oh, Jason, yeah, I think there's a video on that, right? Oh, please spin. Give me a spinny Ruski. Let's go. Yeah, there's just so many people. Like, that's the thing with, like, people learning about people's stories and kind of making a reality TV show out of golf now. You can make a great story out of almost anyone winning. Live or non-live. Or PGA, people, Like, you can name any one person, I can, like, talk for days, like, why I would want him to win. All right.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1.
Yeah, like Jason Day, he's been watched. He's gone through a lot of injury. He had that whole vertigo. Like, Jason Day had that vertigo issue where, like, he was playing and then he went to his knees because he was getting all dizzy, right? So that'd be a great comeback for him.
With those 3 bunkers protecting the green, there is that slight opening in the front. It would take
Jordan Spieth, like, win another Masters. That'd be so sick. It's just so hard to be dominant in golf, as well. We going 4-iron? Yeah, 4-iron, 14 feet downhill. This should make up for it. Are you able to look ahead and just rely on your yardage when elevation? Does this game disable follow after? I think you can. I'm not sure. I know Ravens played on simulation. There's someone in the chat who's played on simulation. Yeah, because 2K on the hardest mode, you literally cannot like zoom in on the shot. You have to play like you're playing real golf. But I haven't tried the simulation mode yet. Like, I'm on the tour level, and there's one level above difficulty-wise that I haven't touched. Okay, we're doing a pitch, so this is gonna roll halfway out. Is it downhill? Yeah, it's downhill. Yeah. So it looks like you can turn off the zoom. If you want to make life really, really tough. Like, yeah, I'm sure you can turn this blue line's kind of cheating too as well. Settle. Settle. What irons I play? I play. So people who watch the channel, they know what that I have one length irons, and I actually play these like Amazon one length irons called Olimar Intercept irons. They're like $200, and yeah, those are the clubs I just like playing. Nothing fancy. I even have the nice Cobra one lengths, but I went back to the Olimars. And then I have Olimar, or I have one length hybrids, a four hybrid, three hybrid, one length, and then I have a super hybrid, two hybrid. Dude, Olimars, the tri-metals, if you know, you know. The tri-metals were chef's kiss back in the day. And then now, like, the company that bought them, it's like their names. They bought the namesake. It's namesake. It's called Hyreco Golf, and they make like really cheap golf clubs. But they bought the Olimar namesake, and they've come out with a couple different clubs. Come on, get in the fairway.
Oh, that tee shot just finds the first cut. Ball does sit up there. Not too much of a problem.
Ball just off the fairway. Here's
So
Noto.
21 feet
Looking at
above.
148 to the hole. Pin just on the
I don't
front
know
edge.
how much 21 feet really changes the shot. So I'm gonna just play it off the back of the green. I guess this will be fine. Let's see how much 21 feet actually changes the ball. So let's see, 22 feet of elevation. I'm like a good like 30 feet past, or 30 yards past. Let's see if this is too, and I hit it perfectly so we can see how much it affects it. Okay, apparently not that much. It almost went as far as I was aiming.
Imagine a miss club. Because
Right now I think I prefer
really
EA.
fortunate to stay on the back
Like,
of the green.
full disclosure, on 2K, I could not use the swing stick. I just sucked at it, so I used the 3-click. In 2K23, and the first version, 2K21, I could play with the swing stick. But I don't know why I couldn't do it in 2K20. It was just too difficult for me. And that takes a lot of skill. Like, for sure, people who can do the swing stick, takes a lot of skill. But right off the bat, my knee-jerk reaction is I like this EA game better. But if you already have 2K, just wait for EA to go on sale, in my opinion. Also, this is 2 feet downhill. I have no idea how to hit this. This is, I'd just be happy to two-putt this. Oh, it's gone. Settle. Settle. Dude, Tight Lies? Adam's Tight Lies, yeah. Did they get bought by TaylorMade? I can't remember if they got bought by TaylorMade. Or was it Tour Edge Exotics that got bought by TaylorMade? I'm not sure.
That's
What?
the coolest thing
What?
about this game, Rich.
Oh,
I mean, it's just now it's an
oh. What is this? Look how close this is. That's so sad.
That one finished off
3-putt
toward
bogey.
17,
You gotta love it.
and that's going to drop him to 2 under.
Yeah, Olimar back in the day was a cool brand. You know, Tight Lies was a great brand. Adams Golf,
This 18th hole is not
McGregor,
overly long, 570 yards
Ben
par
Hogan,
five.
R.I.P.
And
Ben
it's
Hogan. They
straight.
had some
Should be able
really
to get
good
home in two, but the
forged
key is
clubs.
You have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit in that rough, you're more than likely
But then you
going
had
to
like
lay up short of that
not
pine
so
and
great.
try to make
Well,
birdie
I don't know if you
the
own these clubs back
conventional
like,
way.
but like
But if you
Lynx
hit it
was
in
a
the
club
fairway,
brand back
good
then.
opportunity to go
Dunlop
for it
was
in
back
two
there.
and finish your round with an
Some of
eagle.
the not so great brands. Like you go to the Goodwill stores. If you guys watch Stack Golf,
This
it's
starting
full of
toward
like
the right
Dunlop
side.
clubs, stuff like that. Snake Eye, yeah. Before it became Cobra, did it become
So,
Cobra?
in the fairway,
I think it was
Buck,
like Golf.
the
I think
blue number
Golfsmith
carried
bought
here
them.
for a second
And
to
I
the
remember
par
like
five.
my dad would get Golfsmith catalogs, and then you can build your own clubs. And like Snake Eyes was one of the brands for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna screw around with this water, guys. What do you think about the new mini driver from Taylor? I actually played one of the mini drivers for a while. Is this going into the water? Yeah, AT, that's true. The mini driver, I think it has its place in golf, but if you can, here's my point. On mini drivers, if you can hit them like maybe 10 yards less, but you are like 90% more likely to get into the fairway, I'd say absolutely put a mini drive in your bag and leave the driver out. And use that as your driver. Like, it's so critical to get in the fairway off the tee if you want to shoot lower scores. Yes, everything from 100 in is important, but if you can't get into the fairway off the tee, it's like, dang, that's going to put you at a disadvantage. Mini driver versus wood. So mini driver is like pretty much not really meant to be hit off the ground. It's just a smaller profile driver that's a little bit shorter. It's easier to hit than a driver, but it won't go as far, and it's a little higher loft. Dude, the biggest Big Bertha, all the Big Bertha, like what a name. Let's call our product line Big Bertha. Like imagine if they came out with that name like now. Dude, that would be so hilarious. Okay, let's see. Up 6 feet. This should be pretty good. Let's knock her close. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Horrible.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Yeah, don't go down the mini driver hole. I actually played one for a while, but like driver is one of my better clubs. So 2 feet, that's 24 inches. That's got to be what, like 24 feet past the hole. All right, let's see if this will go off the green or this will be really short. Oh, I didn't pull full power. Ah, that was kind of close.
That's a little more uphill than you think, and that's going to come up a bit short.
Oh.
8-foot putt here.
There we go.
That's good.
Yeah.
Par here at 18.
The Big Bertha, when like the heads were like super small, but that was like considered big. Speaking of Cameron Young, he's #1 right now.
But maybe not the round one you're looking for, Frank.
Too many mistakes, Rich. Right now, don't think about the leader. Just work.
For me, like it doesn't super matter spiked versus spikeless shoes. It's all as long as I'm not slipping around, it's all the same to me. Like I have all my shoes are actually spikeless, if I'm being honest. All right, let's take a look at show people the golfer upgrades. So there's like these skills that you can get, and you get skill points awarded to you. So I have 20 available, and these skill points, if you see these shields, will unlock different shot types. So if I like put driving control up here, I can unlock a stinger, but that's not very beneficial to me. So I don't really need a stinger. I probably need more accuracy in my short game. Yeah, a little more accuracy in the... And there's a bug, like I'm not touching anything and it's not letting me go up. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I can get a runner. Low driving pitch shot that rolls out a lot. I already unlocked the runner shot type, so... Runner, I don't need that. Actually, yeah, maybe I'll get... Well, no, more approach accuracy would be nice and control. No, recovery. Okay, this bug is really annoying. I can't even select that. More driving accuracy, why not? Okay, we're gonna unlock the power drive. Why not? And then we're gonna go more power. Oh, perfect. 15. Spend all my points. Yeah, there's so much gear in golf, guys. It's really hard to just pick something and play with it. I think ultimately it's like once you find something you're comfortable with and you know the result of, if you know the best and worst possible shot that can come out of a club and the worst possible outcome is not that bad, that's a good club to have in your bag. All right, we're just gonna play the farm like another round at the Farmers and just talk golf. Love the golf talk, and I hope if you have any questions about the game, let me know. But I'm a golf YouTuber, right? So also, I saw your question about my work. I'll answer that in a Q&A question, Manny.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the
Yep,
FedEx Cup.
definitely doing that. So I have the 3 hybrid 1 length, and I also have the 4 hybrid 1 length as well. But I put the 4 utility iron in my bag, and I can't hit it worth a stink. But I love the hybrids, so I'm like, dude, why don't I just put the hybrid in there?
Check out the Friday leaderboard.
All right, now I hit it 292 yards with my distance upgrade, so let's go.
Meanwhile, our featured golfer, no rock to play the weekend, hovering a few shots inside the cut line.
Dude, that'd be hilarious. Like you play 1 round of golf in a tournament, and then this is fake, right? But I added points, and now I'm in the same tournament, and now I carry the ball another 20 yards.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
129 yards left.
Hey,
to
a
the
lot of
flag
people
to
can't
go
hit a
in the
4 iron.
pin
There's
right
no
at the
shame in
back.
that, right? But then you got to find something that makes it easy to hit that next distance up in your bag. So if you can hit a 5 iron, make sure you know how far that goes, and then you got to find that next club that's 10 yards further that you can hit consistently. That's coming up in your bag. So that could be a 5 hybrid, a 7 wood, whatever, what have you, you know. So up 4 inches. That means it's going to go shorter than usual, but it's windy behind. I think this should... Wait, can I go... Oh, we're going to spin a Rooski this right into the sneaking hole. All right, here we go. What? Oh my god, I shanked it. Just hold. Shoot. Yeah, and then...
Running so hot.
I've played like a lot of golf clubs, and I've come to realize I just want to make the game as easy as possible for myself. Also, I'm not chipping a 7 wood or 7 iron here. So I got game improvement irons and hybrids, and I don't carry a 3 wood. And I have a spinny-ish driver, but it's like the most forgiving driver ever. So that's like my setup. Although I have a 60 degree, and I debatably maybe should not have it in the bag. Alright, 1 inch downhill. We take those. We take those.
He's able to save his par, and he'll remain right where he is. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is
Okay.
long.
Yellow ETR
By the
shafts.
same
Okay.
token, it's not easy.
Hey.
It's a strategic play, certainly
Knock
off
off
the
or
tee,
not
put
knock off.
yourself
If you
in
hit it,
position
if you hit it well,
to
if you hit it
get
well,
out of that
then
whole
so be
location.
it. You know. I'm kind of over the brand snobbery. I mean, I play Olimars for crying out loud. Like, you know, play whatever you hit well. You know.
Yeah, this is not a long hole, and that is
Like
a
Joel
big
Damon plays
drive
like
here,
a
too.
hybrid that's like super old that he really loves, and it's like really hard to find on eBay, but he's like swiped them all up.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
All right, so this is a pitch. Dude, P790s is like probably one of the latest series of irons that like have been widely, renowned. What I want to say here, yeah, they fit a wide variety of handicaps, and they're, a good set to grow into. And they they're hot. They like go pretty far. Oh, no, 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 no. Is this a par 4?
A birdie opportunity at 2, and Nota Begay is down there.
Down 6
And
inches.
he may have to play a little right to left break here, just because it's a downhill putt.
So that
But it
means
shouldn't be that much.
6 feet short. Wilson Brand is definitely a great value. I had Wilson CBs, if you've followed the channel for a while, and I stupidly could not. I mean, they were pure when I hit them good, but I mean, I had no business playing players' cavity backs. There's just no way. Ooh,
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him.
was that a bug? I heard there's like green reading bugs in this game. The yeah, the D9 forges. She, those are sweet, dude. One of my friends, Brian, has the Wilson D9 forges. The D7s are sweet too. Oh, okay, Wilson staff. Wilson staff is like, you're a baller if you play Wilson staff.
Better than 200-yard shot demands every bit of your focus and attention. This is a good one.
Okay, so down 48 feet. What do I want to do here? Yeah, we all want to play Miras. We all have that fantasy of hitting like bladed Miras and then like feeling the awesomeness that it has.
Yeah, that's really well done right there. All the calculations you need to make here at 3 with the ocean.
Yeah, and I think
breeze
honestly, like
elevation change, but
for me
that's
personally,
where
like
you wanna
blades,
be.
it's like the biggest thing about blades, is that like straight up, if you miss the ball, like if you miss hit it, like it just doesn't go anywhere. We don't have the club speed as like some of these like single digits or scratch golfers where their mishits is more about like missing left or right. Our mishits are like the difference between hitting at 150 and then like 130 on a miss hit, because we're not, we're not the greatest of ball strikers, right? So that's why it's kind of hard to play, those kind of clubs. Are you freaking serious? I've had so many
Just
balls
needed
go
a
to this corner.
little bit more, but he couldn't quite get it there. Well, next week the California swing continues.
Oh yeah, that must have been a really good one. I don't know if I've seen that one, but that's when he got his custom Mira clubs or whatever, right?
Yeah, it started all those years ago with all the Hollywood
Mizuno Blaze, what a baller.
It used to be called the clam bait, but look what it's turned into now. Now golfers are the stars. And if you want to be
Before you went to the yeah, those pink 210s are. I think Matt Fitzpatrick still plays those, so they got to be decent. Major winner. Oh yeah, I've watched the EAL video where he gets that custom club. That stinker. So jealous of him. Got like a club made by hand by that, the guy, the owner.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
Yes, he's left himself 140
It's like,
yards to the flag
dang.
and the pin on the front portion.
Let's see. Uphill 7 feet. Pitching wedge. So I gotta go a little bit past because I'm in between. Shoot. What's the difference between that power approach and a? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, agree. Them samurai swords. Yo, is this going in?
I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an iron shot. I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
Yeah, that's a well.
Yeah, everyone says mirrors are awesome, so
He moves it to 2 under par.
I've never even hit mirrors. There was like a custom, like limited run Jack Nicklaus mirror set that was, sold out instantly back in the day. like a couple years ago. Those would be pretty sweet to have with the golden bear on there. Yeah, the golden bears, that'd be so dope. And yet, ironically, the golden bear irons you find in Goodwill, those are like crappy, like, you know, he kind of slapped his name on some, you know, starter sets. Oh shoot,
Perfect spot to
790
play this
the
second,
the
middle
Tiger
of the
Woods
fairway.
clubs. Gee, those are nice. Okay, it's down 6 feet, but there's 4 mile per hour wind. I'm gonna play it right here. This is gonna be perfect, if not a little long. Oh, I shorted it. Underswing by 3.7%. Nope, it's not gonna. It's gonna spin. Yeah, two very different golden bears. You can find
He'll be
golden bears in
disappointed with that,
Goodwill,
no doubt.
or golden
This
bear
really
mirrors that
don't
cost
look
thousands
long
of
on the front.
dollars. Alright, let's see. Which way is this braking? Right to left, so this is straight on. The Air Bear driver. Jeez. Almost made that. Looks straightforward.
That one finished off.
Yeah, I remember
Here's
back
the
in the
par
day,
here
like
five.
I was playing Tour
And
Edge,
he'll stay
like they
right
called
where
them,
he is.
they're like bazooka irons. I think they're Tour Edge bazookas.
Well, after three lengthy par
The
fours
good.
in
No,
the
I
first
I haven't
hole,
even watched any of. I haven't been watching as much golf YouTube lately,
welcome sight.
admittedly, because
Downwind,
you know I'm back in the
ball leg
office
right.
for my job, and so I
Possibility,
can't
but
watch
birdie
YouTube.
far more likely.
So I haven't been keeping up with any of the YouTube stuff. But yeah, it's kind of cool. They have like an open invitational or something, but you have to be like, I don't know what the stipulations are, but no, I wasn't thinking about signing. Also, they have the TrackMan around here. See this TrackMan? See this shot? Boom. Is he gonna club twirl into the trap again? The gall of this guy. Oh, okay. Let's see how it handles the stance. Like, the stance is gonna be gnarly. Whoa. Oh, so I have the cheater line that's telling me what's going on here. So let's see if that line is like, will help me out. Oh, wait a minute. Interesting. Oh, oh. Settle. That's gone. It's cool though, $100,000 purse. So I know Garrett as a creator. Oh, nice, dude. That's pretty good. Like as a content creator, Garrett, I think he was very like, Mr. Beast is like, you know, the biggest YouTuber on the platform, right? So I think that was his attempt to try to be more like Mr. Beast and offer like a huge prize for golf. So yeah, if it gets views, it gets views. Good on them. How much is this gonna roll out? It's like downhill then uphill. So let's see. Is this enough or is this too much? Too much.
That ball was leaving the hole as it whizzed past.
Shoot.
Iona's down there.
This is
for birdie.
Oh, this is for birdie.
Well,
Okay,
I
at least I
often
won't
say
lose a
it's the
stroke.
toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it.
Right,
I think you
then
can take
left.
that aim.
Alright, Iona, I'm gonna follow your lead. So 11 inches, so 12 feet past the hole. That looks like 12 feet. Short, man. I'm not getting the distance control down on the putts like whatsoever. Oh hell, I thought I was gonna miss that.
There. It is a par here at the sixth, and he'll remain right where
Yeah,
he
the only
is.
thing that I've been buying golf-wise is cheap Scotty Camerons off of Callaway
Now
Pre-Owned.
another lengthy par four on this front side here at Torrey Pines, the 462
But they haven't had a sale on their used other brand stuff lately, so it's not worth buying them. But one day I'll just like auction off the putters that I've picked up.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Now note his second from the
All right,
fairway.
downhill, wind is
Looking
behind
at
me, so it's
151
definitely going to go
yards to the front,
farther
119
than
to
I
the
want.
hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
Okay, we'll do it like this. Ball's a little bit below my feet. That should be perfect. I always short these approaches, so that should be good. All right, not bad.
That's a good shot.
The glove twirl again. Oh
So
my
birdie
gosh.
chance.
It's like Shooter McGavin right there. All right, 1 inch up. This should be plenty of go. Plenty of give. Oh, finally, I miss it on the high
Speed
side.
was spot on, a good putt, but nothing to show for it.
Yeah, like definitely there's some good deals on the used marketplace. eBay's pretty much the going rate.
Where he is. Some tough par threes on this south course. Here's another one, 177-yard eighth. This hole.
Yeah, people love. That's the thing about golf. People love gear. I love gear too.
Club, maybe even two, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker.
Oh, that's too much. Maybe not. Maybe not. Spin, 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 spin. Yo, this putt's gonna be awful though. 40 feet downhill.
Of the green, so maybe one club too many there.
2 feet downhill, so that means it's got to be 24 feet short. So I feel like that's enough. That's 10. Let's just try this. It's gonna go left to right most of the way, then right to left at the end. Is this gonna be too short or too hard? I don't know. The distance was right, but the line was wrong.
Yeah, had to be careful with that one. Couldn't be too frisky, and that's not too bad.
Okay. Left to right. I'm gonna put a little bit more oomph behind it to take the break out. So I'm not make sure I'm not short.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the
Pretty
eighth.
boring round. It's all I'm just
And
even
he'll
par
remain
right now.
Right where he is.
Oh, Jordan Spieth in first. Let's
We finish
go.
the front side here at Torrey Pines at the 615-yard par 5 ninth, reachable into by only the longest hitters, but with a good drive and that aggressive layup, birdie is definitely a possibility.
More power. Definitely invest in the power for your character. Makes the game a little easier.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good
339. That's redonkulous. Oh, we can go for this in 2. Well, fairly. That's almost too much. All right, I'm going for the green. Pure. That's gonna cozy on up there. Oh, settle down. Settle down. Oh, crud. This is almost not preferable to
Good
just
shot
50
right
yards
there.
in the
That
fairway
tee
if I
is
would have
sitting
laid
up
up.
nicely.
Yeah, most importantly, the second shot's on
Jeez,
the fairway.
this is tough.
This par 5 playing long today. See how close this third shot can be hit.
Not that close, unfortunately. Look, it's like on that stinking corner of the green. Oh, love it. Yeah, Roy's long is 345. Can't outdrive Rory. Also, he's not in
He's
any
gotta
of the
make
games.
turn with some
If you
momentum
notice,
for birdie.
he's very like doesn't do the like in the endorsements and stuff. If you notice that, he just has Nike, right? But you've never seen him take deals for like Tiger has energy drinks and trading cards, and Rory doesn't have like anything. No commercials for Rory either.
That's nicely done. It's
There's like a
birdie
Rory
for the
McIlroy
nine.
trading card of his that's like has an autograph on it. It's like really hard to get.
1 under par.
It's like thousands of dollars.
Always nice to kickstart your back nine with a birdie. you'll
Don't
have a
get into
chance.
trading cards,
If,
guys.
again,
That's
you
all I
can
gotta
keep
say.
repeating this theme at Torrey Pines. If you hit a good tee shot, then you can attack.
I don't like how this sets up. This can set me up to be in the bunker. No, I just drew it. That's, please get lucky. No, and there's a lip.
Right after the birdie, here's a
Lipsky.
tee shot. That's going to wind up in the
Oh, I
bunker.
think I can clear it.
Going to have to flight this a long way. His second out
Bro,
of the
I got
bunker.
this. Taka Woods, y'all.
This one's looking good.
Look at that. Is it gonna spin too?
It
Oh!
looked dicey in the fairway bunker, but that was such a
Look
great
at that.
strike, too. You've got to hit the ball clean out of a fairway bunker.
Now if
You
only I
just
can
see
make
that saw
a
out there,
putt.
hits the green, kicks forward, and now in close. Great
There we
shot.
go.
Okay, well done.
All right.
Birdies here, Sanders,
Coming for you,
around
Jordan
the
Spieth.
turn at 9 and 10. And that puts him at 2 under for his round, 4 under for the tournament. Moving now to the tough 11th hole here at Torrey Pines. Long downhill par 3 measuring 225 yards.
All right,
But
how
don't
many?
be fooled by that number. This hole often plays longer because of the wind.
Well, the wind's behind me this time, buddy. So we're gonna do this. Ooh, I drew it. Not good. Stay out of the. Nope.
And that's going to be into one of the 3 bunkers surrounding this 11th green. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
You mean blast? It says blast on there. Okay. Here we go. Oh, not terrible.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to
Okay.
save par.
It's always so funny when I saw like the marketing and everything for this game, and even 2K, you got all these influencers and they don't play video games. Oh, Jordan golf shoes. So my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, they got me a pair of Jordans, and I think they're probably one of the Jordan lows, and the black and gray colorway, which you can get in this game. That's the only Jordan shoe I'd buy. The other ones that are more basketball-like, I feel like I can't pull them off, just looks-wise. But the Jordan lows, pretty comfortable in terms of on the course. But they're spikeless, and they don't have like the best grip, I would say. So if you need grippy like Jordan shoes, then probably not the ones for you. But yeah, they let me choose between the blue and the white colorway and the black and the gray, because they bought both and they were just gonna return one, and I just ended up keeping both, and I paid for the other pair, and I'm glad I did because they're really comfortable.
Good drive.
I like the Jordan golf shoes.
Now back toward the ocean. This his second.
Yeah,
and
Tony
12.
Finau shoes, yeah, or Nelly Corda. She's big on them as well. All right, 7 feet downhill. So I'll probably play it here. Let the wind draw it back. Oh, it's an 8-iron, so I don't think it's gonna roll out a little bit, but not too much. Here we go. It's gonna be short. I always on the approaches make things a little shorter, but that might be good. Oh, Nelly.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
12 feet still to go.
But yeah, like I was saying, like whenever they have like these like social media events and like, you know, these companies are like paying influencers to come play the game, it's like they haven't touched a video game controller in their lives. It's so hilarious. Stay up.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to.
Yeah, she's
that
tailor-made
in.
in Nike,
That looked
or she's
on target.
tailor-made for
Oh,
sure.
wow.
I'm not sure. Is she also? She had like a, like Jay Lindbergh
Safely in.
deal,
It's par. Here
but I
we
don't know
go.
if she also moved to Nike Golf.
And he'll stay right where he is.
But yeah, so her and Brooke Henderson went
This
to
is a good
TaylorMade.
hole right here. giant
Um,
621-yard par 5, the 13th. You have to hit a
So that was
massive
pretty good
tee shot,
signings by
and if you
TaylorMade,
wanna
for
get
sure.
home into, I mean, you need to really bust that
Master
second
Invitation
one. Has to be
marketing for the EA game.
260 yards of carry.
Oh, was it
Good
cringy?
luck
No,
and get
I didn't watch it. I like saw some posts on social media. I was like, these guys don't play video games. But they have a huge following on. They probably made the calculated, you know, decision like, hey, more eyeballs is
Beautiful
better.
tempo to that
So
swing, and this is gonna
a
wind
social
up
media
squarely
person
in the fairway.
with like hundreds
Still
of
better
thousands
than
of
3
followers is
balls
going to be
away
very beneficial
as
for
he puts
us.
forth his
I
second
was like,
to
sure,
the par
okay.
5.
But I can imagine it being pretty cringy. Oh no. Stay in between. Wow, 9.2 degrees above. Oh yeah, let's just do this. Why not? Not gonna cut it. What?
A birdie opportunity here at
Yeah, and then
13.
there's like one really,
Wow, and he's
there's
had great conversion on
one
putts like this, even
YouTube
when he's not
personality or
close to the
streamer,
hole,
Twitch
he's
streamer that
left
I see
himself
play
with
2K
very
a lot, and
multiple
they
opportunities.
gave him early access to the game. Like he's legit, he plays like a ton, and he's really good at the game. But he's not a golfer, so it's like, I'm like, yeah, it's interesting. Will I follow the Masters? Yeah, Apex Town, yeah, super good. I like his personality. Yeah, he's got an accent. 11 inches, so it's got to be up 12 feet. 12 feet. Yeah, I'll definitely be following the Masters.
Yeah, tough to get that all the way up the slope, but that's not too bad
far
from
right.
there.
I'm gonna 3-putt bogey this, aren't I? Why did I even think of that?
Too far. He's trying to
Oh, he
come
takes
back,
real
but
lot.
couldn't
I
get
misspoke
there.
then. I just know him for his gaming.
Okay, that one finished off.
Oh, he
as
blew out
a
his
bogey
knee.
Here at unlucky number 13.
Well, I mean,
He's gonna
hey, not
slide
mad to
backwards to 3 under
play
par.
EA. He's out for months. I didn't know he actually played golf. I misspoke.
14th at Torrey Pines. The canyon running along the left side of the fairway is the danger here. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is
Yeah,
incredible
golf
to look
YouTube
at,
space
but
is very
obviously
interesting
you
right now.
want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there.
Oh gosh, that's awful. Sounds painful.
Chance to set himself up for a
What
good
the heck?
scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Let's see. This is not enough juice, and that's gonna. Okay, I'm gonna hope this spins quite a bit with my 54 degree, 54 in the door, as Garrett would say.
Oh, this is straight at it. It's a really
Yo,
good
this is
line.
gonna be dope. Oh no, sit.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Awful.
Nearly had it.
Awful.
Just going to wander a foot or so by. No issues there. It is
Yeah, I feel
par
like
here
the
at
content
13.
YouTube creator scene is
There he
kind of
is.
getting stale right now. Even my stuff's getting a
On to
little
the
stale.
15th now, relatively straightforward par 4 measuring out at 480 yards. Hit the ball straight.
Just
You'll
like
be
everyone's
just
done
fine.
it already.
The
Like,
problems come
course
with a
vlogs with
miss
shot
off the
tracers,
tee,
right?
left or right
Competitions
into
with
the
shot
rough near those
tracers.
eucalyptus trees.
And then it comes down to who you know and like getting cool guests. Josh Allen on Bustajack was really sick.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Yeah, absolutely. Create a personality. Like, if you have a personality like that people gravitate towards too, you're gonna do well. You know. And like the demographics and everything. So. Yeah, that's true. Unless you have, I mean, Good has done it all. You know, they've played at PGA
Good shot.
tournaments. They,
Safely on the
gone to
green.
every
A better
single
chance.
course. They've gone to Paynes
This
Valley,
is an
right?
11
So
foot putt.
yeah, it comes down to your personality. All right, am I gonna make a putt finally or no? Nope, guess not.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Yo, the big break, bring back the big break. I agree,
Okay, a
1000%.
solid par here at the
But the
15th.
problem with that now is
He
that
will
like
stay right
the
where he
big break
is.
used to give pretty good opportunities on the mini tours and stuff like that to
Coming down
play.
the home stretch
And now
here,
they
Torrey
can't really
Pines,
afford to do that because there's so many
227-yard
competitors in all those
16,
mini tours.
3 bunkers
Like
protecting
imagine
the
getting
green,
like an
but
invite to a
there's an
Corn Ferry
opening in
tour and you
front.
won the big break. You know, you're kind of taking away a spot for someone who's in the grinding system. But yo, the big break coming back would be pretty sick. Yeah. 1 second. Um, I had Golf Now Golf Pass for a year, and I should have watched more of it before it ran out. But I was watching it came with all the episodes of the Big Break, and so they had the first season on the Big Break. It was so hilarious, like the people's outfits and everything. It's like, dang. Do I think golf's popularity is here to stay? Yeah, I would say like at the level it's at right now, it definitely is. Um, but it's hard to say. I thought it was gonna become less popular when the whole pandemic thing like kind of ended, but no, the courses are still stinking full, so people are still playing. Oh, I can't hold a 4-iron, no way.
Yeah, even with the uphill slope, it's just hard to get a ball to stop on this green from that far back,
Yeah,
and that'll run off
that'd be pulling a
long and
more
into the
realistic
rough.
show. Yeah, Live. I mean, Live definitely will bring more people, like more eyeballs on golf. And I know there's a moral issue around, Live with all the money in the Saudis and everything like that. But more eyeballs on the sport will definitely make it more popular, like 100%. There's no doubt there. Also, why can't I? Okay, here we go. That's breaking right to left. Okay. Oh, I double click Y and it like went zipped right through that. Okay. Are you
That looked
serious?
like it was in.
Oh. I thought the golf COVID boom
Okay,
was slowing
well,
down,
in for
but
a bogey at 16.
I don't think it's slowing down
That's gonna
anytime
drop you
soon.
down the leaderboard
The tee sheets
just
on the
a bit.
weekends are still packed, so
Crucial 17th
it's.
hole here at
I mean, I don't know how it is in
443
SoCal AT, but
yard par 4.
it's
Louis
hard to get a
is
tee
facing
time at
dead
like
left
9
here at
a.m.
the
on a weekend.
2021
You got to
US
book it at
Open
least
final round.
like right when the
He
tee time
paid
becomes
the
available.
price. He did not win that major.
Yep, stacked. That's what I thought. And like all the densely populated areas, there's going to be a lot of
That one
golf,
gonna split the
like
middle. Maybe get a
golfers.
little rollout as
Maybe in
well.
less
That's a
populated
good,
areas,
solid tee
where there's
shot.
like less people, like
So
maybe
I
like
ordered this, his second
Michigan or
from the
something,
fairway.
those like on the East Coast or the South.
136 is the
But
number.
in the
Pin in the
California,
middle, so
SoCal,
it's a green
NorCal,
light.
it's crazy. Yeah, gotta get buddy with the people who make the tee sheets. Okay, 4 miles per hour into me, 23 feet. I think this should be enough, but I cannot be short. Overswing, but I'll take it. If they were smart, they'd set their courses up with lights so they could play on prime time. Yeah, and the fact that golf has to be played during the day, you know,
This one
sometimes
will
people can't
require
watch
some
it.
pace back up the hill for birdie.
Up 8 inches, so that means 9 feet, 10 feet. Stay up. That was still short.
Yeah, I think he's going to be very disappointed that he never gave that a chance to get to the hole.
No problems there.
Yeah, I really want
Here at 17.
to play
And he'll
like a
stay
course
2 under.
that has like actual. Well, there's one in the Bay Area, Mariners Point, but like a 18-hole course that's night golf. That'd be pretty cool. There's one in Dubai that I want to try, but I'll probably never get there, right?
Always makes going for the green into a risky proposition.
Am I left? I will say though, it is hard to read the greens at night because of how the light casts onto the green and on your ball. It's hard to read putts, and it makes it a little more difficult. Oh, we're going for it. Yeah, they did the light thing. I think that was that Dubai? I wasn't sure. But yeah, they did the light. Yeah, you're right. They did it at nighttime, which was pretty cool. Carry. Oh, hit. I think I'll get relief from that. Maybe not. Yeah, and they make, I mean, and like those golf balls, they aren't cheap. The glow-in-the-dark golf balls, right? So it's just like, if you lose them all, you can't play anymore. Oh, okay, cool. Like, look at this. So this element that I'm hitting, I don't even know how far to hit. Oh my gosh. It's like hitting a rock. It's like hitting a top flight, huh? Okay, we're chipping with the 60 degree. We want to make sure we're halfway there. How come? Oh my gosh. I feel like I've taken 4 strokes within 100 yards, or within 10 yards. Oh my gosh, I'm going for par here. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is
Oh,
in
ended
for
up
his
even
par
for the
here at
day.
18. And that will be an even par 72.
Oh my gosh,
for the
Cameron
second
Young
round.
is destroying.
So
11
for our
under.
Featured golfer Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a
All right, let's do
number.
some. There's like some challenges, and it's like the training mode in this game, and I think you unlock stuff with it, so we'll try it for like the last whatever, however long I'm on here. Let's see. It's called Career Mastery. Let's see. Oh no. Coaching challenges. Trackman skills. Oh no, this is a putting challenge. Hit 3 putts within a foot. Okay. Hit 4 putts within a foot. Hit all 5 putts within a foot. Okay. Is it hard to put spin on the ball? Yeah, it's pretty hard. I don't know how to do it personally. Yeah, my nemesis putting. This is probably perfect for me. Yeah, basically, if you compress the ball in your irons and you have that action where you really hit like down into the ground, that's when you can spin the ball. But I do not have that capability. Change that. Yeah, putting's seriously, putting's everyone's nemesis, and yeah, that's the thing we practice the least. All of us normals. We take those. I'm just doing this one, and I just want to see what the result is in terms of what you get for doing these. Shoot. 2 feet. Uh-oh. I'm not going to get the level putt, so I'm going to put a little bit more pace on this. Okay, so you get like the rewards pretty much. All right. Yeah. I want the pin in, guys. That went dead straight. I don't understand. All right, let's see. I didn't get 5 stars. Interesting. Actually, let's open. So this is what you get for like, this is kind of their gotcha game mechanic. What? I thought I clicked rewards. There we go. Here we go. I don't know if you can change the firmness. You probably can. Okay, I got 1,000 reward points. Cool. What is this? It's like Overwatch. I haven't played Overwatch in forever. Alright, cool. And I guess you can use these reward points for like equipment. So if we look at equipment here, we can take a look. Store. We'll go to the store. Dude, my Air Maxes. Do they have the Jordans? Where are they? They have the Jordans somewhere. Oh, I think it rotates. Store specs featured. Oh, the Jordan lows. I feel like I gotta cop these. Let's see. Purchase with. Oh, so this is the. I think this is the 500. That's the in-game currency, and then the 5,000 is the free or the currency you can earn. Dang, this stuff's kind of expensive. Like I haven't built up that much in-game currency. Probably because I haven't finished the tournament. Let's see what they have equipment-wise. Cobra Aerojet, that driver's pretty hot. LST. Cobra Radspeed, they got some older stuff in here. Come on, guys, like. There we go. Okay, I know this is like small details, but it's like you're looking at this. I don't want to see the part of the club that always looks the same. Like, why don't they turn the model to look like this? Dude, blueprint iron pings are sick, man, but they're so small. Like, I've looked at a pair in person, like this is the thinnest blade. Let's see. Cobra wedges. Oh, sick putter? Interesting. Mizuno putter, haven't seen that on the course in a while. Oh, shafts, these are shafts. Oh my god, grips. Okay, online tournaments. Yeah, well, so they have these competitive. Oh, no. What is it? These tournaments. Wait, no tournaments. Oh, yeah. So those 2 boxes that I opened were as a result of these tournaments. But look, someone scored 500 through 4 holes. Well, that's more. And this hands ward guy on the leaderboard, he's been like top in every leaderboard. So let's see. Liberty National. So these are like a couple hole tournaments, like 4-hole tournaments.
EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour golf brings us to one of the more
Smoke 40
picturesque
gram.
golf courses in the Northeast as we come to you from Liberty National Golf Club, just across the bay from Lower Manhattan. Hello again and welcome. I'm Rich Lerner. We will check in with Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we move along, but I'm pleased
Got
as
the
always
dad
to be
khakis
joined
on,
in
baby.
The 18th tower by a man who won 15 times around the world, Frank Navalo.
Can we?
And Frank, looking forward to what should be a fun
Yo, can we
afternoon of
carry
golf.
this? We're gonna
Yeah,
try to
very
carry
much
this.
So, Rich, when you waited all morning, those afternoon rounds are a little special, aren't they? I'm really looking, though, for today to see if they come out of the gates nice and quick. That's for sure. I know the finish here is always important, but get
We're
out of
going
the
for
gates
it.
quick and then see if you can finish the job this afternoon.
I think there was a barrier bug for sure, like course barrier, because my
Boy, he
camera
got
wasn't
that right on the
wasn't
center
working
of the
there.
club face. A big drive there to get the round started. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Let's see. Up 8 inches. It's a pitch, so it'll roll out a tiny bit. No, it rolled out a bunch. Yeah, I don't understand. Shoot.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
So he's gonna break right for 1-2 segments. So I gotta play for that more. And left for 2 segments as well. This is pretty straight, I think. Yep.
Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1.
All right, we take those.
First par 3 of the day is a good one. It's better than 200 yards. The winds are always the issue here. You need to hit a well-struck shot.
Oh man, that means someone eagled at least one of these holes. Yeah, like the 2K game, they've been having pretty steep sales to try to combat people picking this up, but so I feel like there's gonna be sales on this game too. Yeah, definitely check out the free trial if that's something you're interested in. There we go. We take those.
Oh, missed the green at the par 3. No problem. That is in.
Got the spray painted hair on.
For an unlikely 2. This par 4 third is not long. It's a shade under 400 yards, but you can see there's the fescue on the left. It's a good-looking hole. This is all about accuracy.
1 second,
and
checking
you're
my phone
best
for
off
something.
the right center off the tee.
Okay.
This one turning left a bit off the tee.
Please be in the fairway. Okay, just into the rough.
Well, not
Great.
this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Working from the rough. Here's his second at 3.
Is it enough? Unreal. I don't think you're not supposed to be able to spin
Well,
it that
Rich,
much
looked
out of the
like
rough.
You just took the normal club
In
and
my
put it out of
opinion.
the fairway, but you've always got to take at least one less when it looks like a flyer light.
Little conversation, and you've had these before, Frank, between the player and the caddy right there. Maybe they should have gone down a club.
Didn't. I played the break and it had no break. I should have played it
And
straight
that's
on.
not exactly ideal.
Should have played it
Caution
straight on.
happened for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Bro, give me a break here.
Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par.
I don't know how
Well,
someone
there's
got 5
another spot
under.
on this golf course where you just
I remember
stop and soak
we
it
talked about
all
this
in.
the other night, but on
Magnificent
2K people
Manhattan
would
skyline in the
post
distance, and then you
ridiculous
get down to
scores. I'm
business
like, how
playing this
are they doing that?
193-yard fourth hole.
Up, so up 6 feet, and then also I got left to right wind. I think if I play here, no, that's too much club. Yeah, I agree. Up 6 feet. Maybe this will be enough. I cannot be short. Overswung. It should be good though. I feel like that should be. How much is it? Oh, overswing really punished me, dang it.
And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Okay, this is a risky one. Oh, that was awful. I'm gonna give up a stroke.
So
Wow, that
one,
rolled
Frank,
out a
came
ton.
way too hot. Just goes to show what happens when you don't find these greens in regulation. Now, he's looking at 2 putts, maybe 3 from where he is.
Come on, 3 putt, give me a break. Oh shoot, it might be a 3 putt. No!
From about 8 feet.
That's maybe this is a sign. I just have wiped away both my freaking.
Okay, so this course giveth and
Wow.
it taketh away as well. A 2 under start
Even
goes
par.
by the wayside. It's a double at number 4.
Gutting.
So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich.
That was lame. I guess all the rewards are the same. That's interesting. A weekly tournament? Oh, I can't get into these weekly tournaments yet. $14 under at Augusta. I should have done that. Seasonal tournament. We'll do this one. Righty.
Now, from the host of the 2022 United States Open Championship, the Country Club at Brookline, just outside of Boston, Massachusetts.
Alright, we'll just do this and then
coverage of the world of golf.
probably call it.
With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner.
Thanks
Frank,
everyone for
as
sticking
we
around
do
and
golf,
hanging out, you know.
There's always part of your game that you're focused on, so I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green, Rich. I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green. If you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens. That's the secret.
So let's get out to the course, already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15th.
Well, this is a tough par 4, man. This is gonna be good. Oh, it needs to sit down. 7-iron doesn't have much
Good,
spin.
clean contact. And a nice
7-iron doesn't
result.
have much spin. Also,
chance for
the
birdie coming up.
texture of this green is
Let's bring in
terrible. I can't even
Notivegay
see the
III for a
lines.
look at birdie.
Oh, look at this. I got a little
Ever
cheater
so
line.
Slightly right to left. I'm not sure you can give the hole away here.
Oh, I did though. I did.
That one just gonna sneak on by.
I forgot this difficulty
So
is
that's in for
not
his
as
par,
hard when you're playing the
and he'll remain
tournaments.
even for his round.
Not like it's
Now
helping
to
me
the
though.
last par 3 of the day. It is the 16th, 211 yards, 4 green side bunkers, and you can see those mature trees.
All
This
right.
is a good old-fashioned par 3.
Good old-fashioned par 3. This seems to be like pretty good. It's 7 feet, up, like uphill. This might be too short. Can I? No. I'm gonna have to make sure I hit this perfectly, or it's gonna be in the bunker. That's pretty dang good. It's pretty dang good. Ooh,
Okay, center of the green. Good shot.
it's not bad.
14 feet to the hole.
Okay. I got this cheater line. Let's go. See if it'll help me make the putt. We take
Yes,
those.
very well read. To 1 under now for the day. Our penultimate hole is another drivable par 4. 370 yards, 17. Cut the corner of
Alright.
the dog leg and go for the
Oh,
green
we
if
cut
you'd like.
in the corner, that's for
before
sure.
Greenside bunkers await.
Was he saying go for the green? I don't think you can. Oops, I skipped over that. I don't think you
Just
can go
what
for
you
the
want
green.
At this point in the round, you're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
All right, come on. No, not good. It's a tough putt.
Okay, not a
Super
bad
sliding
lead. That's
putt.
a good shot. This one moving left here for birdie.
All right, give me the cheater line. Let's see. What? How come I don't get the line? Oh, there it is. Oh gosh. Here we go. Oh, too much.
Oh,
Even with the
missed
line.
Right, just didn't have the right line.
Even with the line.
Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par.
Probably score better than I did in the last little mini
Now,
tournament.
there's nothing like the finishing hole at a U.S. Open golf course, and this is every bit of a great U.S. Open championship test. The Country Club at Brookline. It has hosted so
Oh, this is
many
Brookline?
important championships through the years.
Didn't even realize.
And now it's your turn. See if you can make something happen at this 455
Matt
yard
Fitzpatrick.
18th. Second shot. Good look at the green.
Let's see. 8 feet up, but the wind's behind me. I think this should be almost perfect distance. It might be a little long, but with the spin that I get on the 60 degree, just slot it right in there.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Hey, what up, man?
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Look at this cheater line. Okay, but it's like kind of nerfed because I can't see the sneaking putter
Not
meter.
a problem. That's in for birdie. That score moves to 2 under par.
Who do you got,
I'm
Ronnie,
Frank
for the
Bauer. I'm
Masters?
Rich Lerner for EA Sports. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye for now.
So 1,000 entry fee. I might as well play these ones as well. How many holes is this? Let's do it. I don't know how many holes this is. Oh, only 4 holes? Did I read that right? Someone freaking got 8 under in 4 holes? See, this is crazy. Some people are insane at this game. Or I don't know if there's a way to cheat, but I don't know how they shoot these scores.
We're about 2 miles from the Pacific Ocean as we come to you from Riviera Country Club for this episode.
All right, Riviera, let's go.
EA Sports.
I hope they have the short
PGA
par
Tour
4.
Golf. With Frank Davilo up here in the tower, I'm Rich Lerner, and Frank Riviera is undoubtedly special. From the Hollywood vibe to the history that Hogan made here, there are a few places that can match Riviera.
It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
a straight out great golf course. George Thomas.
Rory
the
to
great
complete the
designer,
Grand
did a
Slam would
phenomenal
be
job
pretty
there.
sick.
It's
Scotty
hard to
back to back's
criticise a
pretty
single
tough,
hole in
but
this golf course.
he's
And
been
you
playing
referenced
such good
Hogan.
golf.
This is one of the many places that is called
And
Hogan's
just the fact
Alley.
that he won by
And yet the
4
little
putting
quirk
the
of fate
last
at
last
Riviera is
green,
neither Nicklaus or
and he
Woods
was well
ever
within
won
the
around
lead.
here.
He could just easily 4
Down
putt.
on
That's
the
like
course,
a
let's check
that's a
in with
flex.
Nota Begay the third.
147 to the hole, pin just on the front edge.
Okay, so it's 6 feet downhill, but the 4 mile per hour wind behind me. I think this should put it right on the flag. This combination and being short of the green. Distance was pretty good.
Good shot. Safely on the green.
Yeah, I
Better
think
chance.
this one is arcade as well, so I guess people. Yeah, see how like I can see my line breaking. But yeah, just
that's the right line, and it's
who do I have winning? Personally, I mean the heart says Scotty. I mean the head says Scotty Scheffler. The heart says Tony Finau. I want an Asian person to win, selfishly. Any Asian person call in.
And you're almost certain to
Kurt
be in one
Kitayama.
of the 4 bunkers framing the entirety of the green.
Oh, they could be driving the greens with the boost. Yeah, true. I didn't think of that. So 7 feet downhill, or 8 feet downhill and 3 mile per hour wind. So we're gonna apply this. Are we gonna apply the same principles here? No. Okay, we're gonna hit a 9-iron, and it's gonna be take a little off a 9-iron. It's gonna be perfect. Oh, I overhit. I overswung. I overswung. No.
Okay, that one's dancing. Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
So it's gonna
Yeah,
go
it's a
left
long
and
putt,
right.
So pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
I like that, Iona. Let's do it. Come on. Shoot.
Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done.
So we'll tidy that up for his par.
She even Sung Jae. I don't know. I want an Asian American person to win.
We make our
So not like
final turn back up
like
toward
Sung
the
Jae
clubhouse
Im or
as we
you know
come to the
any of the Koreans like.
590-yard par 5 17. Getting on here into is no sure.
Think Kevin
thing,
Kisner would be
especially given
cool.
all the bunkers that pop up along the
All right,
way.
later, AT. Can I do like the boost here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you and your brother are TaylorMade fanboys.
That
I know.
We'll do just fine.
Up 18 feet, so I'm gonna play full blown here. My friend James is big on TaylorMade too. It's hard to not be a fan of TaylorMade when they got Tiger Woods and
That's
Rory
a nice
McIlroy.
shot right
So
there, landed just short, but
and Scotty
loose onto the
Scheffler.
green.
Jeez, now that I think about it,
a chance for an eagle
their
three.
stable is like really good. Wow, this is crazy. What the frick? How am I supposed to? Ah,
That would've been
junk.
a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Okay, nothing to it. Nice work there. It's a birdie, and it moves into 2 under on the round.
All right, I'm gonna try using
Here's a tough
boost.
one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left.
There we go. This animation, throwing it back to the video OG video game.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest
Let's
of the bunch.
go.
From the fairway Nota, this is second.
So up
He's looking at
13.
141 yards to the front, 156 to the hole. Coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
Let's see. Oh, what the heck? I pulled that. I got a long putt for
And that
birdie.
ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up
Long putt
that
for
near to
birdie.
the flag, but still.
Alright, give me my
on the
cheater
green.
line. Where is it? Pop. Oh,
Nope, that's going to slide by on the high side. Played just a little too much break there. Okay, that's finished off for a par.
yeah, anyone
Well,
on
that'll wrap it up
TaylorMade?
for us today. We saw a lot of great golf, Frank.
The course was good. It was gettable.
I'm trying to
for
think who
some,
else,
but,
like,
you know, in the end, it really gave
Matt
you
Wolf?
what you deserved,
I was just
the way
kidding.
we want.
Dude, I feel Matt Wolf kind of just fell off. I feel bad for him because he had the mental health issues or whatever. But I feel like he was gonna be a bright spot. But he kind of just lost his way, his swing. Trying to think who else is TaylorMade. Oh, I mean, what's his name? European guy. Looks like Jesus, they say. Tommy Fleetwood. That'd be pretty cool. Fairway Jesus.
Now from the Wetlands Golf and Country Club in the Sunshine State of Florida. This is EA Sports
Yeah,
coverage
Tommy
of
Fleetwood.
PGA Tour
He's a
golf.
standout guy, or stand-up guy.
Alongside Frank Navalo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something.
What
that
is this
piques
stinking
your
par
interest. How
freaking
about today?
3?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down.
Alright.
I want to see that every single shot is a chance to
Oh,
do
no
something
arcade stuff for
special.
this
It could be a
tournament?
chip,
It's
maybe
good
the
to
chip
know.
goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway.
Purposely played
Do
that
something
long. Oh no, it needed to hit the fairway. Wow, that kind of spun quite a bit.
And that one not going to wind up on the green, but still in a halfway decent spot.
Dude, we're chipping this bad boy in. Calling it right here. Nope, never mind, I missed. Shoot. No cheater line, I guess, huh?
Okay.
All right.
Can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Moving on to the par 4 11, just a little bit more.
Good thing you told me that there's no
440
arcade
yards.
stuff. I was gonna try to spam the boost. Alright, 291. As long as I don't hit that tree.
No problems there.
Easy
That's gonna wind up
squeezy. I wish
safely
I
in
could
the
just hit
fairway.
it safely in the fairway, 280 yards.
Second shot coming up.
All right,
check
let's
in for
see.
the first time with no
This is like the
delegated third.
flattest course ever. What is this?
142 yards left
Wetlands?
to the hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
This should be really good. Let's see. Alrighty, that's gonna be on it. It's gonna be on it. Oh, the spin. Extra spin kind of hurt me.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation. So birdie chance.
Oh, but I have to putt the ball like from more than 10 feet. I'm done. Oy, 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 oy. Brand specific? No, not really. We were talking earlier about equipment, and I have like $200 irons off Amazon, Olimar irons. They were big back in the day, but they got bought by this cheap club manufacturer maker. But I have one length clubs. I better make this. What the heck?
The cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's
This is
just
the
now it's
tournament I
another shot.
spent money to get into.
1 over for the day.
And I'm 1 over. Shoot.
Up next, the first par 5 of the back 9 here at the Wetlands.
And I've tried a lot of equipment, trust me.
12 wide fairway with no real trouble off the tee. So,
Man.
it is a good time to let it rip.
Yeah, it definitely is the Indian and not the arrow. Don't get me wrong, some of the new tech is pretty good. Like the
That will
foam,
be just fine.
the foam insert irons, they definitely changed the game. We can thank PXG for that for sure. They were the ones who first came out with like the foam injected foam injected irons, and then TaylorMade came out with their P790s, and then PXG sued them. Oh, overswing. That's over the green. No. Yeah, those P790s are probably like the best clubs around.
Hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yo, what's up? Bogey Smalls. It's been a minute, dude. To let everyone know, I met Bogey Smalls through the app called Clubhouse, and me and like 15 other people flew to North Carolina to play golf with each other, and we've never met in person. We're just like, yeah, sure, let's travel during the pandemic, and meet up with random people. And I told my wife, if I don't come back, these are the people I was with. Just letting you know. Let's see, this will roll halfway. Actually, it's downhill, so I might roll more than that. So I hit it too hard. Please just go in the hole. Nope, I hit it too soft. Yeah, hope all is well with you, Bogey Smalls.
5 feet now for birdie.
All right, we're back on the
Yes,
birdie.
Well done there. And
Back to even.
par now on the day. Here we are now at the 452-yard par 4 13th.
Yeah, I feel like
requiring a
everyone
straight
loves the
tee shot.
P790s. That's
Fairway
like the
widens
hottest
for
club
long
in my
hitters,
opinion.
offering a good approach
On the
to
market,
green,
everyone just
flanked
likes
by
buying them.
2
They look
bunkers
good.
in front.
They're hot as heck. They perform really well, and
That's up the left side.
they work for a wide variety of handicaps.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Absolutely.
Now, note his second
Bogey
from
Smalls.
the fairway.
Absolutely.
Looking at 143 yards to the front, 155 to the
Dude,
hole.
this should
coming
be
off a birdie
a
at the previous hole,
perfect
looking
shot.
to go back to back.
This should be a perfect shot. I overswung. Dang. Be the number. Be the number. Oh!
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence
Yes,
there.
sir.
That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. 14
I mean, this game's pretty fun. I think I would, if you have
This is where you
2K,
have to readjust your focus. If you start looking right or left of the screen,
might
you
as
see
well
all the
wait
problems
for,
that could come in
you know,
and prevail.
wait for this
Instead,
to
just
go
look
on
at that
sale.
front bunker. Try and fly your tee shot over that, somewhere around the front edge of the green, maybe 3 or 4 yards on, and then the hole becomes that much easier.
This one looks
The
right on
P790s, they look like blades, but what
Yeah, very
the new
good shot,
technology
taking
that's
it
come
in
out is
right
that
of
they
the hole and a good
basically
look up
create
front.
a cavity back iron. They close out the cavity
10-foot
and they
putt.
inject foam into it. So every single manufacturer now has come with the foam injected iron, and it looks really good because it looks like a blade because there's no cavity in the back. So yeah, they have it. They have a iron, and then they like close up the cavity, and then they inject foam into it, and then it performs really well, and it goes really far. Yeah. So there was a company that came out with that technology, and then TaylorMade made one just like it with the same technology, and that company sued TaylorMade. Um, but I'm pretty sure they didn't like, tell them to stop making it because they wanted to grow the game, and it's like cooking, it's like corking a bat. Yeah, kind of. Actually, it's kind of probably the same principle. Um, I don't know too much about baseball, but I'm pretty sure it's very similar. Okay, let's see. 3 inches down. I don't think it's gonna break that much, right? Oh, it didn't break enough.
Oh, right by the
Jeez.
hole. The longer putts, you
Yeah,
don't
that's
mind
actually a
as
great
much. The
analogy,
short
corking a
ones,
bat.
they tend to sting. One under on the deck.
But now, like every major club manufacturer, pretty much has made a foam ejected club. How many holes is this? Is this 9 holes? And we're good. We're solid.
Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
Don't go into the sand trap, you dog. Okay.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the
I'm
par
thrilled.
5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Oh, come on. I'd like to be a little closer than that.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie.
Looks pretty dang straight to me. All right.
Yes, very methodical.
3 more
birdie.
holes.
That one in for a birdie. We begin the finishing stretch here at the Wetlands with a 455-yard par 4 16. Looking for another straight tee shot here. The approach leads to a green well protected by 4 bunkers.
This is like the flattest.
Yeah,
I would love to play this golf course. It's flat and wide open.
Set up just fine. From the fairway nota, this is
Right, 2 feet
Backed himself
downhill.
at 149, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
How do I don't want to play this? Okay, let's go with this. Give me a Spinarooski. Wow, that went like way too far.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
a
Yeah.
long one coming up.
We'd
here
all
for
like to
birdie.
think that gear would make us better, but yeah. I'm the same way. I just play like, try to play like the clubs that will be the easiest to hit. I like these chunky game improvement irons, so. That was
Hang
terrible.
on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. So that's in for his par, and it'll keep him at 2 under for his round. Another longish par 3 here at the Wetlands. This one with 238
All right,
yards.
238
17, a
yard
bunker on either
par
side of the
3. I
green.
can't even hit my
The tee
driver
shot
on
fits
this
a
par
golfer
3.
that can shape it a bit from right to left.
Let's see, 4-iron, a little tiny bit uphill into wind. This should be pretty good if I don't hit it too far. That's like perfect on the money. Come on. Oh, sit down. What is that calculation? Oh, I'd be happy with the par here.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up.
Oh my
Getting
gosh.
this thing rolling should not be an issue. It is a long down the slope putt for birdie.
Be happy with the 2-putt here. Where's the hole even? Settle, 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 settle.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
There we go.
Yeah, good concentration there. A distance where a putt could get away, but that.
Yeah, Titleist. I feel like Titleist is a brand that like they just rely completely on their prestige and their rep, and they don't do any marketing. They have it all. They have the Pro V1, they got the Scotty Cameron, they got the irons, they got they own FootJoy, they have, you know, so they have shoes and gloves. It's crazy. They're like the top, kind of the top dogs, and it's kind of crazy how they're still popular even though they don't do even though they don't market as heavily as like TaylorMade and Callaway, you know.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Like TaylorMade, Callaway, and Titleist are like the big, kind of like the big three, right?
Pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second.
Okay, this is gonna spin like crazy. 10 feet downhill, so. Little beaver pelt. That's gonna not be far enough. Sit. Oh my gosh.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Go in the hole. Why?
Good effort right there.
Just a tap in.
I almost rather miss by a mile than this. Yeah, use Titleist stuff. Used Scotty Cameron's, still goes for a lot of money. Used Cobra stuff goes for pretty cheap.
Frank, I really enjoyed that.
I enjoyed the gator bites as well at the end of the day, Rich. Some good golf to be had.
Let's see. Yeah, I can't like this bummer that the let's take challenges, see what happens here. Championship, oh, like a Jin Young Ko on championship moments. Oh, the Amundi Evian Championship. Daniel Kang, Lexi Thompson, Nelly Korda. Oh, can you play as them? Let's play as Daniel Kang. Oh, that's cool. Versus Daniel Kang. Play against Daniel Kang's stroke play. That's cool. So yeah, 2K doesn't have content like that. Yeah, 200, not too bad. You know, PGA Tour, all these little championship moments, that's cool. Yeah, let's do this. Or we could do more of the Masters. Oh, amazing putts, no. Yeah, exactly. They get marketing, you know, just by like, well, let's see, in our first. Okay, I'm gonna replay these holes just for fun. Oh, that's cool. Daniel Kang, let's go. Doesn't look like her, but yeah, no other brand has the player marketing like Titleist. It just has that aura about it that they are like the players club. But I was talking to Not a Scratch Golfer, and he says the problem with Titleist is that no one sees them as like a good like game improvement iron company. Like they won't even touch, people won't touch their game improvement stuff because they rather go like to some other brand that has better like marketing for game improvement stuff. Like they had their T300s or 400s that are game improvement technically, and yeah, straight up like no one, I've not seen anyone with T300s. Let's go DK. Oh my god, spinning the driver. Spinny Faders Club. That does not look like her. I'm sorry. Maybe because I have low graphics on, but that is for shame. Yeah, she's using the T100s right now. Because Daniel King, I think, is a Titleist player. So that's kind of cool. Is she gonna spin this? Ho ho! Yeah, that totally does not look like her. Did they like not image her, scan her face correctly, or what? What's going on here? Yeah, some of the character models, some of them are really good. Some of them are really bad. Let's see. 1 inch. That was a weird putting stroke. They got her little mole thing on her face. Yeah, they got the fact that... Yeah, Golficity is like the only like social media, YouTube like thing that they'll touch. Oh, and was it no laying up? Did they have Titleist now? Yeah. I mean, they're only gonna pick the very PC, boring, but pretty good production quality YouTube people. Like good. They wouldn't touch. Titleist would not touch good with the 100-foot pole. And definitely not foreplay golf. Yeah, Titleist has like the worst social media presence and content creation, like probably in the game, but they don't need it because they have their brand prestige. So be it. What the heck was that? Shorted it. No. That was terrible. Too hard, too hard, too hard, too hard. Look at her putting stroke. Is this real? Looks like she's like putting a slice on her putter or a draw on her putter. Oh. Get 2 fairways, 2 greens in range. Get 2 birdies or better. Oh, I guess I didn't 3-star it. All right. Oh, interesting. It highlights Daniel King through her years at the Mundi Evian Championship. I don't think she's even won this major. Interesting choice for that. Lexi Thompson. I like the game. Owning both 2K and EA, I don't think... If you already own 2K, I don't know if I would buy EA. I would wait for it to go on sale. Oh, man. Alright, let's play Nelly Corda. Everyone's... Alright, Nelly Corda at the Evian. Get 2 fairways in regulation, 2 greens in regulation, bogey free. Like I don't want to say this is like if you play 2K, it's like not a must buy, but if I were to pick between the two right now, I'd probably pick this game. But I don't play online. I heard the online play is not very good so far for this EA game. Wow, this is a beautiful hole at the Amundi Championship. Nelly Corda. She's not wearing the... Oh, she's wearing the Jordans. She's wearing the Jordan lows. 93 feet. What am I... How much... 93 feet? Yeah, Nelly's model looks okay. She's doing like a chin thing right now. Like, do you see guys? She's like... Also 92 feet downhill. I don't know how to play this. Yeah, Raven did the trial as well, and Raven pre-order the game after that. Look at this camera on this. Alright, I'm on the green in regulation. Yeah, it does not look like Nelly Corda. I mean, come on. Oh, that's cool. They have her putter, though, a black Scotty Cameron. It's not the exact same Scotty Cameron, but that's pretty cool. So it's downhill 1 foot? Are you kidding me? Is that going in? Ooh. I mean, so far it's been solid for me. I think he means nervous as in if he was going to play it for much longer, he's going to buy it. Oh wow, look at this narrow fairway. I'm supposed to get the fairway in regulation? Oh, she's got the stealth driver, tailor-made. Get in the fairway, please. Okay. She's taking a bow, take a bow. Go off, queen. Alright, it's a pitch, so it's definitely going to roll out a little bit. We'll go here. There we go. Not bad. Breaking right, then breaking left. Looks pretty straight to me. There we go. He doesn't play as much. He's got really nice tempo. He just plays when my dad and I go out. But he's got P770s. He just really liked the look of them, and no one was going to tell him otherwise. And so now he's playing he plays P770s. I can't hit P770s, but at least he likes the look of them. Yeah, he probably shoots in the 90s. Oh my gosh, look at this fairway. Way above my feet. I gotta go way right here. Dude, we're gonna go off this hill. This is gonna be cool. Oh shoot. Alright, here we go. Off the hill. Off the heezy. Or short and not even use the hill. That's kinda... That was lame. I missed the freaking green in regulation. It's one less star, I think. Gosh darn it. Should have sold out for it. Oh, 2 green and go bogey free. I just need to go bogey free. It's kind of like a bump and run almost. Oh yeah, we're not getting the bogey. Yup, been there before, that's for sure. Shot a really good front 9 and blew up on the back. Does not look like Nelly. Dang, not even close. Oh, we're still going? How many holes do I have? Oh, yo, 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 you hit the tree. Alright, doing a challenge here with Nelly. Alright, let's use the hill for real, though. Smooth. We used the hill, like I said. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Okay, she's fist pumping. Up 6 inches. So that means 6 feet. Yeah, Nellie's swing in real life is freaking awesome. I will say, in my opinion, one problem with LPGA, the game, like watching it in person, is that they take a long time to play. Like in between shots, they really like take their time and like focus and stuff. But Nellie's the opposite. She'll just, like just watching her trips, they always comment that she just walks up to the ball and hits it like really quickly. But there's some players are like really slow. Let's try Lexi. Doesn't look like Lexi, huh? Also, no Lydia Ko. She's in 2K. She's probably my favorite LPGA player. One of my favorites. But I'm all pretty much other than Lydia Ko, all USA. And then Rose Zhang is gonna take over when she goes to the LPGA. Okay, same hole. Oh my gosh, but the freaking. Oh my god, this is tough. Cobra player. I have no idea where this is going. Oh shoot! Let's go. She's got a Titleist putter. I think she uses a Cobra tailor. I think she uses a tailor-made putter actually, if I'm not mistaken. Like a spider, but sure, okay. If you want to use Max Homa's putter, then go for it. We take those. Yeah, Brooke Henderson. Oh, Canadian, yeah. Dude, she's really good, man. She won a major last year. And she's on TaylorMade now. It's so funny, like the driver length restrictions affected her as well, because she like chokes down on the club. Also, 7.5 degree driver for Lexi. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think she does it as much anymore. Uh-oh. Kick, get a kick. Shoot. Yeah, she's stinking good. Okay, maybe it looks more like Lexi than other people in this game. Stay on the green. Yeah, Brooke Henderson's good. I guess for Canadians, Corey Connors, I think he just won, right? So Corey Connors just won an event. Interesting bag makeup. Adam Hadwin? No, I don't think he's Canadian. Never mind. I take that back. Ooh. Oh, he is? Okay. What the hell? Yeah. Yeah. What is going on here? I think it might be time to call it a day soon. Is that the end of this challenge, or I got one more? Come on. 7.5 degree driver though, that's tough. Yeah, I kind of like snapped and the motion was weird. I don't know. Log it for a bug. I earned a star. Birdie all 3 holes, definitely not doing that. short. It's gonna be short. Unless it rolls. It's a 9-iron though, it's not gonna roll that much. Nope. Not enough break. I'm not really focusing now, but it's alright. The Phantom looks really huge. Alright, yeah. Thanks for hopping on again. Really appreciate it. Oh, that's my player. Oh my god. But yeah, cool. The second day streaming it before people are out there. But yeah, I appreciate everyone hopping on. I'm going to call it a night. But yeah, keep chasing everyone. Talk to you all soon.